Load Board Pro for 6 months. The best tool for serious carriers. Don't miss out. Click the link in the description to get 20% off Load Board Pro for 6 months. Need capital to grow your business or cover unexpected expenses? Rock Financial has your back. Whether you're looking for a flexible line of credit, a fast cash advance, or tailored working capital solutions, Rock Financial makes it simple to get funded, often in as little as 24 hours. No hidden fees, an easy application, and real support from people who know the business. Ready to take your hustle to the next level? Tap the link in the description to get started with Rock Financial today. Wish insurance was this easy? With LogRock, it's like magic. Real coverage appears when you need it. No tricks. Get covered now. Click the link in the description.
Warning: the following content contains strong language and may not be suitable for children. This content is primarily for adults, as this is a trucking channel and truckers have filthy mouths. Please don't tweak if I say. Viewer discretion is advised.
What up? Come on in, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications. Give me a second. Let me get this shit together because I wasn't expecting to go live. I actually was doing some other shit, but we're gonna get it together. So come on in. Let me pay these bills real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, if you need commercial insurance, if you need working capital, if you need working capital for your business lines of credit, loans, equipment, funding for your box truck, cargo van, Rock Financial, there is a link in the description below for Rock Financial for all your working capital needs. If you need commercial insurance coming into the box truck business, semi-truck, box truck, cargo van, link pinned in the description. Also for the giggers, there's a link pinned in the description below for the sponsor of this channel, which is LogRock. LogRock has all your commercial needs. Even if you are up for renewal, just don't let it roll over. Always shop every single year. When your policy is up, you should have a broker, first of all. If you listen to Big Mark, you should have a broker. You shouldn't be sitting your ass down at the computer on Progressive's website doing this shit yourself. You need a broker, and if your broker is really good, he would always shop you every single year, about 60 days before your policy is up, trying to find you a better deal, all right? The link in the description for LogRock, there, no Big Mark sent you. Come on in, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications. Let's get this roll call going out the way so we can get this show on the road. Shout out to who we got in the building? Who we got in the building so far? Shout out to Belize, shout out to Jonathan, shout out to all the MGM members. Shout out to T-Bone Talks, Quez. Shout out to Sage in the building, Dave. Shout out to Isdy Walk. Shout out to Kobe. I know we getting started a little bit early. I scheduled it, but I need to get this show on the road. All right, so I got a call. I was jogging, this morning because y'all know I'm getting ready for this marathon. And as soon as I got back to the crib, Sage hit me up and said, man, the dry hump dude want to talk to Big Mark. Say he won't smoke with Big Mark. Now, I don't know if he won't smoke. I don't know if he want to talk. I don't know what he want to talk about. I mean, I didn't post it, but we're going to find out right now. We're going to find out what he want to talk about. All right, so I'm going to bring him up. He already in the back. I'm going to bring him up. Let's see what big homie want to talk about.
Yeah, you.
What's up?
Funny.
I'm funny as shit.
Yeah, you funny. Yeah, you
How?
funny, gang.
What you mean?
Cause you hit me up, gang. Don't do that. You ain't hit me up first. I just wanted to. I'm doubling back.
Bro, hold on. First of all,
y'all hit me up, gang.
Hold on.
Y'all didn't hit me up,
bro. Hold on. First of all, let me conduct the show, bro. I'm gonna show you respect. Show me respect. I didn't hit you up.
So who hit me up?
Sage hit you up. Sage hit me up. Listen, I didn't tell him.
Sage hit me up.
Hold on. Let me tell you what happened. No, he didn't. I didn't tell him to hit you up. Listen, bro. If you be quiet, I'll tell you.
You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
I'm not talking to you anyway. You assuming something. Ahead, I'm telling you what it is. I'm doing the show. I'm reacting to the content. He was watching the show. When I was reacting to the content, he noticed that your number was on side of the truck. He called you in the midst of me doing the show. If I'm doing the show, And he sees the number and he happens to call because he's watching my show and he sees your number and he calls. And then once he talks to you, he clicks my link and say, yo, I just got off the phone with the guy. I'm going to patch him in. I said, fuck it, go ahead.
Okay. I understand, bro.
So,
I didn't
so
ask to
how
come
did
on
I?
no effort. But I didn't
Okay, but
ask though. He called me. He
okay,
called me then and told me
okay,
about
he
you
called you,
and said that
right?
he
Cause
said he
look,
about
cause,
to link
cause
me
look,
into you.
cause check it out.
Out of
If I
nowhere.
tell you, listen, I don't know how old you are, but I'm grown as
I'm
fuck. Whatever I say I'm gonna do,
lying.
if I tell you I'm gonna do it, I did it. I
I'm
didn't
lying.
do that. You see what I'm saying?
All
So,
right, well, Sage did it then. Sage did
all
that.
right, all right.
I found out about you when Sage called me. I was on the way back. I'm with my folks on the way back from somewhere. He called me. I ain't know nothing about you at first, but I know now. My
Yeah,
man watched you, so
yeah,
my man subscribed to your joint. So that's how
yeah.
I'm saying I ain't reached out though. He reached out to me. He called my phone. I'm like I don't know how he called my phone, but my number on the side of the truck. But he called me, bro. That's
Yeah.
your folks. I don't
So,
know him.
okay, I don't know you. I mean, I'm saying, but you said like I
My
reached
fault,
out to
bro.
you.
It's
Like
all
you,
good, gang. I don't want no
yeah.
problems.
I don't want no problems either. I'm peaceful. I come in peace.
Come on, man. Let's get into the interview, man.
I mean,
What's
shit,
good
y'all
though,
hit me
man?
up. Y'all hit me up. What y'all want to talk about? I just got a
Nah, I'm
call this
just
morning
saying
said that you want to talk. See, that's the thing, bro. I just got the
listen. You
call
put me
saying
on.
you wanted to talk to me.
I'm just addressing what happened, like, cause you put me on blast last time. I ain't understand what that was. You tore
How
me
I
up a
put you on
little bit.
blast? I put you
You
on
tore me up a
blast.
little bit, and
How?
I'm running back to it. That's all. I'm back in this. What's up?
Okay. Tell me
I just
how I
wanted to see
put
what
you
was
on.
going on.
Tell me how I put you on blast.
You
You
know how
know.
you put me on blast.
Okay. So
You
hold
all
on.
like,
Check it out. You say your homie watched me. He just started watching me. He been watching me.
I've been watching you.
All right. So then you know how this finna go, right? Did you
You
tell him how
already
this
know.
finna go? All right then.
All
So
right.
now talk to me. Like tell me how I put you on blast.
you know how you put me on blast. You was addressing the situation about me humping it, telling the chick to pull over and all of that. You
Did
like
I?
I'm unsafe and all this. I wasn't working, gang. I'm not, I don't drive, so it's like my trucks don't do that when they out there on the road. I barely see my trucks. So when they back, I was just fixing one of my trucks. That could be content, that could be whatever. You don't know what that could be. That's AI. It could be AI, whatever. But you
How
like,
old are
oh,
you,
you
bro?
unsafe. You going along
How
with
old are
what
you?
she's saying, sister
How old are you?
circle and all that.
What
But
How old
listen,
are you?
happened?
she
How old are
Episode was
you?
about incompetent
How old are you,
drivers.
bro?
incompetent drivers and all of that.
How
Like,
old?
I ain't no driver.
How old are you though, bro?
I'm 35, man.
You 35, so you old enough to know right from wrong. Now, what you just did was make a bunch of excuses.
Ain't no
None of that,
excuses, bro.
all that
I
shit
stood
that
on
you
it.
just said ain't got shit to do
I'm
with shit.
standing on. I'm standing on what I did. I'm not
There you
denying whatever. Like I'm humping on it. I ain't
you
standing
just
on. I'm
said
humping on it. I don't
I
care.
ain't no driver. I was doing
I'm
this
not a
and
driver though.
this that.
I'm
What
not a
they got
driver.
to
I
do?
run a business. I'm a
Okay,
business owner.
that's even
I don't
worse.
drive.
That's even worse.
Okay, that's even worse.
You know why it's
Well, you
even
right
worse?
then.
You know why it's even worse? Because if you run a business, what you expect, like you set the standard.
I hear you, gang. I hear that. But listen,
So
my
so
perspective
so
is different from yours.
if hold on, but see, I'm an OG. I'm older than
You
you. All right, so it's
okay?
my responsibility that when I turn on this camera, that I present myself in a professional manner. I did a whole live stream yesterday on
Right.
why we as black people are fucking behind everybody. You see what I'm saying? So I don't just get up here and hold people accountable. I also I speak for the betterment of our people and our community. That shit that you did and what you doing right now, you're not even holding yourself accountable. I don't care if you not a like to say that I'm not a driver. What you mean you not a driver? If it's your business, you set the standard. You shouldn't be
But I
humping no fucking steering wheel.
so
Never,
so
especially when the vehicles.
because I run a
Go ahead, bro.
business, I'm not allowed to do. I'm not allowed to have fun with this shit.
When you run a business, you're supposed to present yourself as
I
a
run my business
professional.
right, bro. All my trucks run.
All right, hold
All
on.
my
Let me
trucks is
show you
getting
something.
money. Every truck
Let me show you
from
something.
from
See,
box trucks
see,
to hot shots to tractors, everything is out there making money. That ain't got nothing
hold
to
on.
do with my
No,
business right there. That's
it
some
got a lot
personal
to do
shit.
with it.
That's
Because
you
here's
taking
what
personal.
here. No, I ain't listen, bro. Let me show you something.
I
I
was
ain't
just
taking
bagging the
shit
chick on
personal.
the side of the road, bro. Like
Hold
that ain't
on,
about
bro.
nothing.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me show you something. You
Ah,
see
yo,
this?
chill, bro.
You see
Yo,
this?
bro, why
You
you
see this?
grinding me up like this? Yo,
Nah, because you coming over here, you came looking for
that's
me.
a
So the
man. That's
conference
AI,
circle,
bro.
this
That's
hold
AI,
on,
man. I don't know what
that's
you talking
you.
about.
That's you, big dog. That's you.
That's
You see
AI.
what I'm saying? That's you, bro. That's you. So check it out.
Hey,
When
man.
this chick posted it on her page, she got over 800,000 subs. That mean motherfucker gonna see it.
No, she
I
didn't. No, she didn't. She got
bro,
like
what the
50,000 views. Nobody even the
bro?
comments was tearing her up. Like he having
You
fun.
see?
Why you worried about him?
Hold on. I don't give a
Everybody
fuck
in the
what the
comments is grinding her up, bro. Like that shit ain't even that deep. Like that
hold
she
on,
telling.
bro. You know what?
Look in the
And let me
comments.
tell you
She
something,
didn't get 800 joints.
bro.
That's my page that got 800 joints.
See, let me
My
tell you
joint got a
something, bro.
million. Her shit got
Hold on,
50.
hold on, hold
She
on,
just
hold
trying to
on, hold
really.
on, hold
I
on.
ain't know you troll when you got a million followers, bro.
Everybody that's grinding her up is just as ignorant, bro. Because here's the thing,
Okay,
bro.
bro. Well,
I'm not the way you looking at it and the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at a person that's in a. I'm looking at a person that's in a commercial motor vehicle. All right. So if you want to do that shit, do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. I didn't post the shit. I don't post
you
shit.
don't know
I
what
don't
type
do.
of vehicle that was. That could have just had a magnet on the side, bro. But go ahead.
All right, bro. Listen, this conversation ain't gonna go nowhere because you ain't the type of person who want to have a conversation. You just want to come up here and
And let you grind me up, right?
I'm not grinding you up, bro. But if you want to come up here, I'm looking at one thing, and you want to make excuses, and you don't want to say, you know what, I would respect as a grown ass motherfucker who 35 years old, that's a so-called businessman. You know what?
A definite businessman, bro.
I shouldn't have. You're right. I shouldn't have did that. That's very unprofessional. The name of my company's on side of the truck. My DOT number. I guess he hung up. I don't see him no more. I don't know what he did.
No, I ain't hang up. I ain't hang up, bro. I was just because
I, I,
I was about to. My other
you know
phone's
what?
up
Send the
though.
link
You
to the
know
other
what?
phone because the line about to die.
You know what we do as men? Like we gotta hold ourselves accountable, bro. I'm bogus. I'm bogus. I'm in a commercial motor vehicle with my DOT number and my phone number on the side, and I'm doing something that's unprofessional. Now, the people that you telling me people grinding her up, like I it's something I seen and I reacted to it. Now, as an adult, as a person who almost fucking 50 years old, right? That shit unprofessional. That's not something that I would, as a person who coaches and mentors the youth, this is not something that I would want them to do. And if I saw it, I would speak on it. Now, as you being a person who's younger than me, I'm telling you, yo, this shit is wrong. You don't know who looking up to you, who's aspiring to be a business owner like you. This is not something that you want to represent. Now, everybody who thinks the shit is funny and grinding up, that just shows how ignorant they are. They
Nah,
ignorant.
bro. It wasn't that deep, bro. I get what you're saying,
No,
bro. Listen, listen. You ain't gonna let me talk. You just want to grind me up the whole time.
I didn't
Listen,
say shit, bro.
listen. I respect your hand. I respect your hand. I respect what you're saying, bro. But this is the bottom line. I'm having fun with this shit, bro. I was just having fun. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't on the work tip. That's what the only thing I'm telling you. But I'm standing on, I'm humping on it, whatever you want to say, bro. I'm humping on the back of the trailers now. I'm just having fun with this shit, bro. Like, that's just how I move, bro. That's my personality, bro. I like to have a good time and all of that. So now I'm humping on tractors now, on the trailers now, if it's safe enough for you. They're not on the road. It's
Bro, it
cool.
don't got
You know what
nothing
I'm
to do with it.
saying?
I don't
I'm not
give a
even looking at
listen,
it. I get what you're saying, though,
listen.
bro. I get what you're saying.
I don't
But my
give a
trucks
fuck.
don't do that when they out there. You don't give a fuck, you said?
No, here's the thing. No, I don't give a fuck what listen, cause it's your business. That's your DOT number. That shit ain't got shit to do with me, bro. That ain't gonna put no money in my pocket, ain't gonna take no money out of my pocket. If you want to drive a commercial motor vehicle on the road with your DOT number on the side of it, with no seatbelt on, not looking in front of you, dry humping the steering wheel, trying to holler at bitches, that's on you. My business wouldn't be
Bro,
represented like that. Hold on. My
it's
business wouldn't be
tractors doing
represented like that.
U-turns. It's
Bro, I get
tractors
that.
doing U-turns
But
in
here,
the
so
middle of the
so
joint.
no,
I'm on the
so so
side of the.
so
Oh,
if
crazy.
one motherfucker go stick some dope in this motherfucking arm, do that mean you go do it? Man,
Bro,
motherfucker
I
stick some
understand what
dope
you're
in his
saying.
arm. Hey man, the hypes down the street sticking motherfucking needles in their arm.
Hey, Mark, send a link to the
Tell Dog to send a link to the other phone, yo, because this phone about to die. Tell
Hey,
Sage too.
hey, Sage, if you watching, send a link to his other phone. Oh, whatever.
I just texting from it.
See, I wasn't even paying it. Listen, I wasn't even, when I watched the video, I didn't pay no attention. I didn't even realize your phone number was on the side of the truck. And even if I would have realized it, I wouldn't have called you. Anybody that's been watching me all these years, I don't do that. I would have said, look at this ignorant ass shit. Just like I said, look at this ignorant ass shit. That's the most you was going to get out of me. His phone died. Hey, you're going to have to call the other phone, or you're going to have to call the other line, or whatever you're going to do. We waiting on him to, his phone died. So we waiting on him to call in from the other phone. I don't understand, bro. Like, only thing I did was look at a video that she posted. That's it. That's all I did was watch the video online. Buddy ass mad at me. What you mad at me for? What you mad at Big Mark for? Buddy said he was having fun. I had a little fun too. Now I know one thing though, you ain't gonna catch me out here. Listen, let me explain something to you. All y'all young cats, y'all gotta do better, bro. And then what it is y'all don't take accountability for y'all shit. It goes back to what I said yesterday. It goes back to what I said. Y'all don't know how to just listen. Motherfucker don't tell you shit wrong. I'm not saying nothing wrong. Nothing. I'm not telling Buddy ass nothing wrong. But it's a but. But man, the truck wasn't out doing no load. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? What does that got to do with anything? Man, my truck's making money. What does that got to do with anything? They making money until they don't make money. The Compass Circle is she has a very large platform. She's very connected. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody from the FMCSA ain't watching her channel. And then what? So while he making all the excuses in the world, he's not looking at the bigger picture. Why would you put something that's making you all this money in jeopardy? Tell me how that makes sense. And I hope he's still watching and he's hearing this, because when he clicks the link from his other phone, I want him to come back and be able to substantiate why it's okay. Now, if he was having fun and he was dry humping a parked vehicle, if that's what he wants to do, then so be it. Go ahead and dry hump a parked vehicle. Me personally, I wouldn't do that. I don't see the fun in that. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe it's because I'm an OG, but I don't see myself walking up to no, ain't no talk to him one-on-one, because I didn't listen. I was jogging. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream. I got a call saying Buddy want to smoke. I haven't even, listen, I was jogging. I'm jogging. I'm jogging. You see what I'm saying? I literally just came in from, I got my running shoes on. You see what I'm saying? Sage said, yo, Buddy want to smoke. I said, for what? What do you want to smoke with Big Mark for? Big Mark didn't do nothing. I didn't post the video. He said, man, he want to do a live with you. I said, I bet. If he wanted to have a conversation, we would have had a conversation. He wanted to come on the show. So, no, we on the show. AAA for Logistics said, send the link so we can come back on. All right, here go the link right here. I think I seen AAA for Logistics in my chat before, so he definitely watched the channel. I seen AAA for Logistics in here. So if AAA for Logistics, yo man, then and AAA for Logistics been watching me, because I think I seen that before in the chat. Man, he should I'm gonna hold you responsible too. AAA4 Logistics. Listen, Big Mark, listen. When you call Big Mark out, I'm with all that shit. When it come to business, we can see this how you fight it out. Put the guns down. Put the guns down. We can fight it out over this smart business education shit. Put the guns down. I'm made for this shit too. I'm waiting on them to come back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Well, I'm backwards.
Put your glasses on. Turn the phone right side up, pimp. There you go.
Yo, you
Pimp.
pimp.
Yeah, pimp. Hey, pimp. Check it out, pimp. You back. You from Philly, ain't you? I could tell you from Philly. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I
bro.
could
How you
tell.
know, Mark?
I'm originally from Jersey. I've been living in
I
Philly for the
hear it.
last 15 years, though.
I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying though, bro, from where you coming from, but on the compliance side of things and all of that, like, and with the what type of example it's setting and all of that, but I'm not on the informal side of things with my page. Like, I'm just on the, you know what I mean, that's the content side of things, the fun, the comedy things. People doing way worse shit in them trucks though, bro. Like, it's not like I'm,
Bro.
you know what I mean?
No, bro. See, as a grown
Yes,
ass
they is,
man,
bro.
listen to me, bro.
I've been
Hold
on that
on.
road for 7 months straight.
Bro,
Like, I go out, like,
listen to me. As a grown man, when you admit that you wrong, you don't then turn around and say, but other people are doing that shit. Like, that's not what we do, bro. And you
it's
from
not even a
Philly?
but.
You supposed to be a stand-up nigga, dog.
I'm
You
standing
supposed to
with,
be
I'm
one.
standing
All
up
right, well,
on
you
it. It's
supposed
on
because
there, ain't it?
all right, but hold
It ain't
on.
coming
But what we
down,
don't,
is it?
but what we don't do is, man, bro. Well, why you do drugs? But man, they doing drugs too. Man, I don't give a fuck about what the next motherfucker doing. We talking about you.
And I don't neither, or think, but I'm just telling you what, I'm not on the informal side of things with my page. I'm not begging niggas, people to come on into a mentorship or none of that. I'm just popping it for
Begging
real,
niggas to
like, you know
come
what I'm
on for
saying?
a mentorship.
It's it's
But
it's, it's all sorts of, it's all, yeah, you're not trying to let nobody talk, but I'm on the informal, I'm not on the informal side of things. Like I said, bro, like, I'm not, my Twitch thing, I ain't seen it the way you seeing it, the way you trying to turn it around. You trying to turn it around in her circle. You get what I'm saying? I'm in my own square. Like, I'm not worried about what you talking. Just like nobody in the comments was. It wasn't really that deep.
okay.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
All right. So
It really
now
wasn't
let's
that deep.
now
I
now
just
let's
bagged
look
the
at it.
chick on the side of the road
All right.
and then got her mirror fixed. It ain't about nothing, bro.
All
Like, you
right.
know what
So
I'm
so
saying?
check.
Like, my
Okay. So
joint is content, bro. It's content at the end of the day. I'm
all right.
not
So
out here trying to, oh, well, you got to do this thing. I'm gonna say, my trucks is in compliance. See what I'm saying? It's just that's some personal shit that happened on the sideline. Like, it could be anything, gang.
all right. I'm gonna let you
I'm gonna
finish.
speak my piece, bro. You ain't going. You can't just make everything see your way. I understand it's your show and your platform and all that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But I'm just saying how
you
I kick
wrong.
it.
But you wrong, bro. You
Okay,
wrong.
I'm wrong, bro. I'm
And I
wrong.
understand
I'm
how
wrong,
you don't
bro.
see you wrong. Listen to
Mark,
me. Hold
Mark,
on. I just go ahead,
I'm
bro.
wrong. I'm wrong,
No.
bro.
Cause
You see what I'm saying?
you want first of all, you want to come talk to me. Right?
I wanted
So
to come
by
talk back to you. I wanted to come back and talk to you. Y'all reached
what
out to me
what
first. Your man
what you
reached out
mean
to me,
back?
bro.
I never reached out to you, family.
Your man reached out to me on behalf of you, bro.
He didn't reach out on behalf of me, bro.
Bro, I
Listen,
never even knew you, bro. How am I gonna reach out to you, bro?
Hold on. Anybody that watches my channel knows that if I wanted to talk to you, I would have called you out, bro. I have no problem doing it. I've been doing it. I call people out.
Bro, I pop it too,
If
bro.
I wanted to smoke, bro, I would have called you out. I would have said, yo, somebody find buddy ass for me. Your number on
Where
the
the fuck
side
you
of the
from?
truck.
What you from,
I'm from
Baltimore or something?
Chicago. Baltimore. I'm from
Oh,
Chicago, pimp.
all right, pimp. All right, pimp. My bad. I was just asking. I no big
All
deal.
right. So when you come looking for me, what you expect? You came looking for me. I didn't come looking for
Bro,
you.
I came back around, bro. Stop doing that, gang.
You
Y'all
keep
reached out
saying
to me.
y'all, bro. Ain't no y'all.
Hey, let me ask
Say,
you something. Can I ask you something? Is
go
Sage
ahead.
your man? Is Sage your man?
Sage is someone that does content that I've met in the content space. He reached out to me and he wanted to do a show, and we've been doing a show for 3
So
weeks now.
get
It's not
Sage, get
somebody
Sage on here right now, bro. Cause Sage is the one that
say
reached out to me. I didn't reach out to
say
Sage. I didn't know
okay.
Sage or you.
So Sage, if you watching, He wants to talk to
Drop the
you.
link.
Here's the thing. I didn't tell
Drop the link.
Sage to reach out to you,
Drop the
bro.
link.
Tell Sage, drop the link.
Drop the link.
I didn't tell
He
Sage
reached
to
out to.
reach out to you. I
Well,
didn't tell
well, he
Sage to
reached
reach
out to
out to you.
me.
Okay, he
But Mark,
reached
don't
out
make it
to
seem
you.
like niggas is fanned out over here. Like I'm like, I want to find Mark the mentor. None of that.
What are you talking about,
He
family?
told me about you. He had to tell me who you was, period. And then that's when I came
Okay.
on. And now I'm coming back.
I know you don't watch me. I know you don't watch me. You know why? Because the people that watch me don't do people that watch me don't do shit like this.
Man, listen, bro.
They don't do shit like this, family.
Right.
And that's
They
just on the
don't.
real. We don't.
That's
We
some bottom
don't.
line shit right there, bro. Yeah, you right.
Yeah. You know
That's
why?
some bottom
Because
line shit, man. Elite members,
yeah.
elite humpers, man.
Let me tell you what
Pull
that.
over.
Let me tell you what that is. That's
You
some
should see
nigga
what
shit.
Shorty look like too, bro.
That's some fuck Shorty. That's some nigga shit right here, bro. This nigga shit.
Come on, bro. Come on,
It's
bro.
nigga shit, family. No, it's nigga shit. It's nigga shit. See, I'm the nigga that's gonna tell you what it is. I don't give a fuck about what people in the comments say. Anybody that got common sense that's running a professional business with a Department of Transportation number on the side of the fucking
Why you
truck.
keep mentioning that, John? Like, what you trying
Because
to
it's
get
what
my
it
John cooked or
is.
something?
No, you cook because you put it out there, family. You posted on your channel, and then somebody with almost a million, a person with almost a million subscribers.
A million bots. A million bots.
All right, so here's the thing. You won't smoke with a guy who ain't got nowhere near the amount of subscribers and influence she got. All right, I just reacted to something she posted.
I don't know. I didn't know her neither,
so
gang.
You won't smoke with the big dog.
I don't want.
What?
I don't want.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want.
Bro, I don't want no
smoke,
bro. Listen, I don't want no smoke with you or her, bro. I miss popping and having it. Listen, bro. Let me tell you something about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just did 7 years. I just did a 3-piece. It came on for a year. Did a 4-piece. This shit changed my life. So I get what you're saying on the compliance side of things. Well, all I'm saying is I'm pointing out my narrative of how I create my content, bro. It wasn't no only reason I got the video is because Shorty was recording it for real while I was telling her, pull over. But I didn't know you or Sister Circle in them. So she wanted to put that shit was already at 1 million before she even did that. Like she just reposted my shit out of nowhere and started like trying to steal my drivers in the inbox and everything. Like, look, like
she tried
I ain't
to steal
got no
your
problem with
drivers
that
in
lady.
the inbox. She tried to steal your drivers.
Bro.
Well,
Look, man, I'm gonna show you something, bro. I ain't fucking around, bro. Like, but that shit don't work with real niggas. Like, I take care. Like, listen, 3 of my drivers, they came through Philly. They came through Philly with the truck. We got them loads out of there, but they ain't got Lisa Sunday. They at my crib right now in my Hellcat right now. Like I treat my drivers good, bro.
What that got to do with
I
anything?
take care of people. Now just let you know I take care of people, so don't paint me out like I'm just out here being
I'm not.
irresponsible.
Listen, family. Listen.
I run multiple businesses, bro. This ain't the only business I run. But listen, she's supposed to be so big. Why is she trying to beg for driver?
Bro,
like, look, Mark, look. She in my driver's inbox. Was good. And then on the comment she said, don't miss out on the chicken. No, she said, don't miss out on the opportunity like the cousin that come to the family reunion late and misses the macaroni and cheese. Because he tried to protect me in the comments. Like he just making content.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm gonna tell you how it went.
But you came at me because you said you seen her shit.
I didn't come at you, family. See, you've been locked up, so let me explain some shit to you.
Yeah,
big dog, you've been locked up, so you kind of lost a little bit. You a little behind, bro. Let me tell you how the internet content.
Don't do that to me, bro. I've been through a lot. Listen, I overcame a lot, gang. Don't do that.
And that's good. Blessings. Dig what I'm saying? But if a person posts something, clearly the reason she posted it, I doubt if she watches your page. Somebody sent it to her.
I don't watch hers neither, but
hold on. Because
she had me and my drivers.
Hold on, bro. Because from time to time,
and then she blocked me too.
hold on. Because from time to time, she'll post like some ignorant shit like this, and then she'll put a caption about it. She has a big following, so that's how I saw it.
Got a lot of bots too.
So hold on. Now my content is a little bit different. I'm more on the educational side, right? So when I saw it, I'm like, damn, this some fucking ignorant. This some nigga shit right here. So I said I wanted to talk about it a little bit, and I reacted to it. It's called a reaction. So I reacted to what she posted. It's some ignorant, it's some nigga shit. No, I ain't talking to you like so. I'm just telling you what it is.
It's called a reaction. I don't know what a reaction is.
Right, because you saying I came at you. How I come at you when I saw it on the Compass Circle page? If you need some old guys, I'm available.
Like, look, my driver calling me
saying?
right now. What's good, bro? Look, my drivers is in the scat right now. Look, my drivers is in the cat right. I'm in the cat right now. See what I'm saying?
What?
This is who she tried to get right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they trying to
Okay.
grind me up on YouTube, bro. He grinding me up, boy from Chicago, grinding me
I'm not
down.
grinding you up. I ain't grinding you
You
up.
see it? That's what I'm trying to tell him. We in compliance with everything, gang.
Bro,
Like, that
why
ain't got
y'all
nothing to do
listen to
with
me?
my
Hold on,
work.
hold on, hold
Don't
on,
try
hold
to
on.
get me.
Hold on.
That ain't got nothing to do with my work.
Listen
That's
to me.
some
Listen to me.
personal
Listen to me.
content
Listen to me.
shit.
Listen
I
to
just
me,
want that
bro.
to be clear, gang.
He can't
Like,
get
that's
on.
personal
Hold
content.
on, hold
That's
on,
not
hold
even a
on, hold
truck
on, hold
that's
on,
on
hold
the
on,
road
hold
right
on.
now.
I
I'm not
see
a
what this
driver.
about. I
I'm
see
not
what
on the
this about. I
logs.
see what this about.
Yeah, I
Because
see what it's about,
Big
man.
Mark didn't post that nigga shit that y'all did. I didn't post that shit. So why you talking about why your man saying get on my ass? I didn't post that nigga shit. You posted that nigga shit and then she reposted it. You
Bro,
posted that nigga
you
shit.
being like, yes, man,
Fuck
to
is
this
you
boy.
talking
Like,
about? Get on. You can't
I'm
get
not
on
on
me,
that,
nigga.
bro.
You posted this shit. It's on her page. You don't see this shit on my page. Why you want to
It
talk
can
to
be on her
me?
page.
You should go talk to her, family.
I
Cause
don't go back and forth with
all
females,
right.
bro.
So how can you get mad at someone that's damn near 1 million subscribers posted? Motherfuckers gonna react to it, family.
She got a lot of bots too, bro. Don't forget that.
But here's the point, bro. She posted it. That's why people reacting to it. Now you want to come and holler at
Bro,
me like
hey
the
Mark,
type of response
that's
you
not
gonna
why
get
people
from me.
reacted to it, bro. That joint did numbers on my page already. So she really trying to like gravitate
All right.
the energy to her page for real. That's what it's really about.
And
And
that's
then
cool.
get drivers.
And the only thing I did was I saw it. And I was like, damn, that's some nigga shit. That's what
Nah,
I
I respect
said,
your hand,
and I
bro. I
left
see
it
what you want,
alone.
bro. I respect your hand. I respect your hand, Mark. Real shit.
So,
And you
like, I
right
don't
though, bro.
understand. You
I
got
get
your
what you saying,
drivers
bro.
saying, get on my, how you gonna get on my ass? Nigga, I'm up. See, when you talk that Hellcat shit and, when you was on the, I'm in the Four Seasons, see, that shit worked with like a
4
motherfucker who trying
seasons.
to, you said that shit. I heard you say it. You said, man, you was in the Four Seasons with some bitches. Like, what the fuck what that got to do with anything? Did you just say you was in the Four Seasons with some bitches?
Cause that's where I was at. What you
All right,
mean?
so but
Yeah.
what you telling me all that for, family?
I
Like,
ain't
is that
tell you that. I told Sage that.
I'm
I told
supposed
Sage
to.
that.
All right, but here's the thing: all this Hellcat, man, my man in the Hellcat. Like, what does that got to do with what we talking about?
Because
Like, I don't like.
it has a
Here's the
lot to
thing:
do with it.
I'm a
So the
OG.
pit,
I don't like Hellcats. I like Maybachs and Rolls Royces and Range Rovers and Escalades. I like big
it's an
cars that
Escalade
drive
parked
slow.
outside right now, bro.
Hold on,
I'm in the lag truck right now.
I don't like
I'm in the lag
I
truck
don't
right
like
now, bro.
the
I'm in
Hellcats.
the lag truck right
That's
now with the
y'all.
stars in it.
Y'all like
I'm in
I
the
don't like
Escalade
that.
right now with the
You
stars
see
in
what I'm
it,
saying?
gang.
So we can get that out the
What you talking
equation.
about?
We can get that out the equation. Let's
The
talk this
lag
box
truck
truck
parked
shit.
outside right now.
Let's
We could
talk
go
this
to that
box truck.
too.
Let's talk this box truck shit.
We got them
See,
too. What's up?
you can learn a lot from a guy like me. See,
I could probably. I know that. I can see that.
you could learn.
I see that. I
So
see
when
that.
you say, man, your man grinding me up, you just passing the ignorance on to your driver. What you should have said is, man, you know what? I'm talking to someone who can, help us get to the next level. But the way you presented to him, look how he responded. Man, get on his ass. How can you get on my ass? You can't get on my ass when you out here and you ain't even holding yourself accountable. You said, but man, it wasn't no load on the back of the truck. Man, I'm just having fun with it. Bro,
It's
let me
content,
tell you
bro.
something. Bro, fuck content. Okay, it's content. But the name of your company and your authority is on the side of the truck, bro.
That company, right? That company.
Hold on. You missing the point. Somebody
That
from
company.
somebody from the FMCSA see this. What you gonna tell them? It's content. Right. That's what you gonna tell them. It's content. Right, bro. It's content. You're right, bro. You're shit on this. Like so this is the I did a live stream yesterday talking about how we are as black people in comparison to other ethnicities and why we so far fucking behind. And I group myself in it, even though I don't operate like this, but I'm still black. So I'm looked at the same way a motherfucker from the outside look at you. So when they see you do this shit, it reflects me. So what type of nigga I'm supposed to be if I say, yo, this some nigga shit right here. You telling me, well, man, everybody in the comment section was laughing and thought it was funny. Fuck them niggas in the comment section. Them niggas, if you trick yourself out your spot by doing some shit like this, them niggas ain't finna reach in their pocket and help you out. Fuck them niggas in the comment section. When you lose your authority, FMCSA, shut your shit down. You go to book a load and they say, man, your shit, man, you gotta call the FMCSA. Yeah, we saw a video. We got a video that we see you dry humping the steering wheel. We shut your shit down, big dog. The motherfuckers that's laughing in the comment section, they ain't finna do shit to help you. You know what they gonna say? They gonna go from laughing to say his dumb ass. Yeah, the comment section will flip on you in a minute. They do it to niggas every day.
Dumb ass, right? Listen, bro.
That's what they gonna say. No, I'm telling you what they gonna say.
Bro, right? Listen, right? Why are you trying to paint that picture like to get me shut down? Like, what's that
I'm
about?
not
That's some corny shit, bro.
No.
It's you saying you can help me, but you trying to grind you trying to push that out there.
In order to help
some content, bro.
In order to help you, I first have to unlearn the ignorance. You got to unlearn the ignorance, sir. See, you don't want to unlearn the ignorance. That's ignorant nigga shit, bro. You want to be a business person? Then carry yourself like a business person. You can do the fun shit on the side.
That's something we could talk about on the side, but like.
Okay, well then you should have came to me on the side. You reached out to somebody and said you wanted to come on the show. You wanted to do this shit, nigga. I didn't want to do this shit. So here we are.
Come back to the show. Come back to the show, bro.
And we here now.
And here we are. So don't make it seem like I just reached out. I came back because I didn't even see what we did last time. I just did it and that was it. I wanted to come to the show officially, bro. So what?
And you here now?
Like, you know what I mean?
And you here? So what we talking about?
You help me. How can you help?
Why you ain't know other races like how they killing people? What about how they killing us? You should be on that type shit. You just trying to.
I do trucking content, bro. I'm not no fucking save the world.
And I do funny content. So like,
right, but,
you know what I'm saying that's just what that
you
was.
you telling me
that ain't
why
even trucking content, but let's have it be.
Why would I want to be on other ethnicities when we already behind? Should not focus on my people like I'm doing right now?
It seems like you're just trying to grind your people up, though.
So I ain't trying to
grind my people up.
How you helping us out, though, Mark? You trying to grind us up.
You did this shit.
How you helping our race out, though, bro? How?
How I'm helping your race out? By coming on here, giving you the information that I give to people every single time I come on and turn that camera on.
You trying to blast me?
Guess what? No. I didn't blast you. The Compass Circle blasted you. You don't see you posted up on none of my social media. This is not my social media.
I'm not worried about that, John, bro. That John did 50,000 views. Her John only did 50,000 views, bro. She got my views on there.
You keep coming to me, and I don't have you posted no more. All I said is I reacted to the shit one time and said, man, look at this nigga shit. But you want to double back and talk to me. I didn't post that shit. You posted it. And then somebody sent it to her.
That's just going to get service,
but here's the thing.
It's not even on the road, bro.
Bro, this look like it's on the road, bro. See, the only reason
anything can look like anything on the internet.
Listen to me, bro. The only reason we talking about it now is because you wanted to talk to me about it. I wasn't thinking about you.
I wasn't thinking about you neither when he reached out to me, gang.
So you called another man
I didn't know who you was.
Give me a tune.
I didn't know who the Compass Circle was. I didn't know who the Compass Circle was.
Hold on. You gotta let me finish, bro.
Y'all found me, gang. You've been talking.
Bro, I didn't find you, bro. I didn't find you. I wasn't looking for you.
Well, y'all brought me up. You and the Compass Circle brought me up. You trying to get the aftermath of what the Compass Circle did.
Bro, I didn't bring you up.
Me up.
Bro,
Sage
you gotta
hit
get
me up
hey,
on
bro,
your behalf. You know Sage. I don't.
Listen, bro. You still
You grinding up your own kind. I just don't understand that, bro.
Bro,
like,
first of all, you dancing, to the side. You dancing, bro. Bro, you reached out to this man this morning and said, "Yo, I want to smoke with Mark. Get in contact with Mark.
I said I want to smoke. I said I want to smoke.
Bro, here's the thing. What else would you want to talk to me about, bro? On a Saturday afternoon.
It seemed like that's all you want to smoke. Like that's what you want to do. Because you saying that I said I wanted to reach out and I want to smoke with you. Nobody's coming like that, bro. That's that Chicago shit, bro.
So what do you want to talk about,
bro? You want some Chicago shit. You talking about smoking and all of that.
Bro, because you reached out to this dude and said, bro, I want to come on the show, man. I want to talk. So what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the trucking game. Let's talk about the trucking game and who winning, who really got trucks, who really ain't out here just eating off of other trucks and
let's talk about it.
And lease songs and all that. Let's talk about that. What you want to start with? Box trucks, hot shots, tractors, which one?
It's on you. You
No,
tell
I
me.
got each con, so I play around. That's what I dance around. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So
Well,
yeah, let's just talk about. So let's talk about it though. Like, let's
talk
talk
about
about how
box
these
trucks.
rates is on this joint. Like, let's talk about how she trying to grind people up when she talking this government contract shit. When she could just like instead of trying to steal people's drivers, put somebody on that got a gang of trucks and to these government contracts so we can get up off these boards.
So that's a
Like it's
conversation that
hard out
sounds
here. You
like
know
you
how
need
that
to.
driving shit is. Have you been in
It
trucking
it
before?
it, it
You was
have
in
I been
trucking
in
before,
trucking
right?
before? Wow.
You was in trucking before, right? You got trucks?
Lord have mercy, bro. Yeah, I got
Do you
trucks.
got trucks? How
Yeah,
many trucks
bro.
you got?
I've
How many
had
trucks you got?
15 trucks. I'm out. I retired,
Oh,
bro. I
you retired.
retired.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you have you been
But
in a truck before?
I sold majority of my fleet and I kept 2 trucks. I kept 2 trophies. They just sit
Bottom
parked.
line. Bottom line. I mean, I'm at 7. I've been home a year. I'm at 7. But
Okay.
you don't
That's why when you
have you
hit
been
that's
in
why
a
you when you hit that's why when you hit a motherfucker up random day and be like, man, I want to smoke. That's why I'm available, bro.
bottom line, I hear
You
you,
see what I'm
bro.
saying?
Bottom line always available too. But listen, have you ever been in a truck? You
I,
funny as hell. Have you been in a truck before?
what you think? Of course I've been in the truck. That's how you start
So
a
you know how
business.
hard it is out here. Let's talk about like how
It ain't
they
hard.
not trying to.
It's actually easy.
No. I'm
It's
talking
easy.
about far as like, I'm talking about OTR driving, being away from your family,
You know why
being
most
away from.
OTR drivers, you know why most OTR drivers fail in box trucking? You know why they
Why that?
fail?
Why?
Because they not smart. They choose to do ignorant, dumb nigga shit. Like come into box trucking with no working capital, don't have a fucking business plan, don't know they fucking cost per mile. That's why they fail.
You right about
So it
that,
ain't
bro.
hard. Most motherfuckers that come in, especially that look like us, they fucking stupid. And I'm just the only motherfucker that run around and say it. I'm the bold motherfucker that say, man, you stupid. You want to come talk to me and you don't even know what your fucking cost per mile is. You saying, man, stop taking cheap freight. How can you tell a motherfucker to
Who
stop
don't
taking
know?
cheap
Who
freight?
don't know they
Hold
cost per
on,
mile?
hold on. I'm not talking about you. You say you want to talk about trucking, so we speaking in general, right?
Okay.
These same motherfuckers that saying, man, y'all taking cheap freight, but when you ask them what's they cost per mile, they don't know it. So how can you say another motherfucker taking something cheap when you don't even know what the fuck it's costing you to run your shit? They just repeat some shit that they heard a motherfucker say. So
Bottom
how
line.
is it hard when it's people winning and the people that's winning, they know their operation costs, they have a plan, they know how
Right.
to navigate, and they take advantage of all the ignorance because it's more ignorance than it is people that's running on the up and up. The people that's running on the up and up that's not struggling are the people who use this. They know what their cost per mile is. They understand operation costs. They run P&Ls.
P&Ls, yeah. Yeah, data Q's and all that. Yeah, I know what's going on. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear
So
you.
what you want to talk
What
about,
about
big dog?
I want to talk about hot shots now. What you think about them?
I ain't gonna talk about hot shots because I ain't never did hot shots.
Okay, nah. I'm just saying I just got into hot shots. I just wanted to see what your perspective was on that.
Yeah, I don't talk about shit that I don't.
What about the tractors? What about the tractors?
I know
Oh, you
box
just a
trucks,
box truck?
cargo. I know box trucks and cargo vans.
Oh, okay. All right. Say no more. Say no more. I understand.
Man, put us on with that moving shit, man.
What's that? The moving shit? What moving shit? What moving shit he talking about?
Moving is only if you
Moving?
want to. That's moving is only if you want to get rich. If you ain't ready to
What you
get
mean?
rich, then yeah.
I'm ready to get rich, bro.
Oh well, man, shit. You ain't.
Bro, I'm not driving none of the trucks. My drivers is professional,
And
bro.
hold on, but see, that's the thing too. Me, I'm not a fan of an individual who comes into business who's never been out there. See, you keep
I've been out
saying
there for
that shit.
7. I was
Hold
out there
on, hold
7
on,
months
hold on,
straight,
hold on,
gang.
hold on. Listen to me.
I was
But
on
the
that
way
road
you say,
7 months straight.
see,
I was on the
here's
West
what.
Coast. I was
Check
on
it
the
out.
West Coast.
Check it
I
out.
was
I
on the
don't like
West
the way.
Coast
I don't like the way
for
you
3
say
months.
I'm not out there. I'm not a driver because the way you say it, it's like you pitting yourself against the people that work for you. Like,
I love my drivers, bro. They in my
okay, but
bro.
I'm not a driver. Like, why do people say, yo, I'm not a driver? Like that's belittling you when you say you a
I'm not
driver,
belittling
bro.
my drivers. I'm just explaining the situation of why I'm in that truck doing it. If I was out there on the road, when I was out there on the road, that type of shit never happened. That was something that truck is home. It's not nothing to do with driving. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not belittling
Bro,
my driver. My drivers know
but
I
you
fuck with
you
them.
you
My
keep you
drivers know
keep
I'll get in that truck with them. Like
You
I do
keep
shit like that. Like I'm
you
thorough
keep
to the
you
bone.
keep you keep going
I'm
back
thorough
to
to the bone, baby.
you
Is bottom
keep you
line,
keep
man.
you keep going back to that situation, but then every time you go back to that situation, it's like you still don't hold yourself accountable for what you
Is
did.
that
Yo,
Sage?
it wasn't a load
Is
on
that
the truck.
is
It
that
wasn't
Sage?
that that's Sage.
Sage, what's up, baby?
What's up, brother? What's going
Did
on?
I reach out? Did I reach out the first time? Did I reach out to bro?
No.
To
So what
Mark?
happened was the first time I was watching Mark's show, and Mark basically mentioned something like if you're watching this show for you to call in, you know what I mean? Just most likely you weren't watching the show when he was doing it. But I said, well, you know what? His name and his numbers on the side of the door. I'm just going to call the dude and patch him through to Mark and let Mark, educate him and help him out
Right,
because
yeah.
he's having some issues. So that was the first call that I passed you through, and we all know what happened after that. That was all me. Mark didn't even incentivize that, didn't tell me about that, never asked me to do that ever. That was all me simply by looking at the side of your door. Now, do you know what I do for a living?
He ain't
What
even
you do for a
listening to
living,
you.
my boy?
Do you
I'm
know what
listening
I
to.
do?
He said that wasn't me. He said that was all him. That was all him. I'm listening,
Like
bro.
how
I'm all ears,
yeah.
bro. You misconstruing my whole. You underestimating my value out here, gang.
Oh, do
Because
you
of a
know
Who,
what I
me?
do?
video. But go
Do you
ahead,
know what
because
I
of
do?
a video. But what you say, Sage?
Do
I'm
you know what I do?
underestimating
Sage,
your
what you say?
value?
Sage, what you say?
Hold
Do
on,
you know
hold
what
on,
I?
hold on. Wait, Sage,
Hold
hold
on,
on.
hold
What
on.
you
What
mean?
Sage
Hold
say?
on. This my show, pimp. I'm gonna run this shit. What you talking about?
Yes,
What fuck you
yes.
talking about? I'm gonna come to Philly and give me a cheesesteak too. I
Hey,
want you
come
to
to
show me.
Delisandro's. Come to
You
Delisandro's.
want
I got you,
you
bro.
We going to
yeah
Chicago, get a chicken box
And
from
we
Harold's.
coming to Chicago to get
yeah
that chicken box
From Harold's.
from
chicken
Harold's
box.
chicken.
And put the mild
Harold's
sauce on
chicken.
that shit.
With that, what's the other sauce? The mild sauce.
Yeah.
The
It's
mild
another one
sauce.
though.
The
Get the
mild
mild
sauce,
sauce.
man.
It's two of them though, right?
No, it's the
No,
mild
it's the
sauce.
mild sauce.
I was
So
out there in the
so
truck
so
before
so ain't
Chicago.
ain't 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 nobody trying to whatever it was you said. You know what I'm saying? Only thing
Grind
I
me up,
did
grind me
was
up.
okay. Wasn't nobody grinding you up. I saw a video. I reacted to it. That's it, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
I think your real smoke is with Shorty. But see, you
But
you ain't
bro,
gonna go you ain't gonna go approach Shorty with that. That's why she trying to steal your drivers. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why she trying to take your drivers. Because she saw this video, and you know what she saw? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
ignorance,
Don't
ignorance.
she saw ignorance. And regardless of what you want to say about her, and I know a lot of people have a lot to say about her, but she plugged. So she see a
Who's
situation where she could step on you, she gonna step on you. That's how this shit work out here, pimp.
so she
This why
plugged? Why she
this
trying to unplug people out of money? It's like from what I seen on her page, it's like she just trying to suck money out of other people that's in the game. Like I ain't even see
what you
no
mean?
trucks for real.
What you
I just
mean?
see other trucks. I see other people. She just
Well,
talking about how you can make money.
so you got some people that are in this space that I don't know if she's ever been in a truck or drove a truck or not, but there's plenty
Or
people.
had one.
Hold on,
I think
there's
she's just
plenty.
doing lease ons, from
Okay,
what I
so
see.
there's plenty people in this space that come in and see an opportunity that's never been in the field. That
It's
exists.
smart. It's a smart
And
move, but
then
like,
me personally, I've never because I come from nothing. You see what I'm saying? So I had to work my way up. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know, a guy like you and a guy like me, we have to start from the bottom. We don't got a pretty face and a smile, and we can go, you know, maneuver the way she may be able to maneuver, right?
right.
So, but the way I operate in the space is I educate people. And I also hold people accountable. See, the thing is with us, bro, and Sage, this is I'm just talking to him for a second, so give me a second. With us, bro, we don't like when we hold each other accountable. And that's one of the main reasons why we can't get ahead. Other groups of people, they hold each other accountable. It's called we used to call it back in the day, and I know I'm older than you, tough
Right.
love. But you ain't too young to not understand it.
Nah, you right there, bro. I hear everything you're saying, bro.
So
Real shit.
I'm tearing you down to build you up. The reason why I have to tear you down is because I need you to unlearn this foolishness, bro. So I have to beat you up. Cause it's nigga shit, bro.
What's up?
It's nigga shit. Bro, we don't see other motherfuckers. So then you tell me about buddy ass that made the U-turn. That's why his stupid ass locked up right now. And if you would have did the same thing, they would have treated you worse. That's why we can't operate like that, bro.
Yeah, I respect that.
So I ain't telling you nothing wrong. You just don't want to hear it. Now I'll be a bogus. You know what will really make me bogus? If I see the shit and don't say nothing. I'm willing to have a conversation. I'm willing to you FaceTiming your driver's telling get on my ass. That show how ignorant your driver is. But he's
my driver, he a good driver.
But he's following your lead. The reason why he said that is because he's following your lead, sir.
Thank you, guys. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but he ain't doing nothing like that, bro. He know the difference between
get on his ass. Get on his ass.
Get on his ass.
For what? You can't get nigga. That nigga driving for you. I'm in the house right now. That nigga working
for you.
That's a real nigga
right there, though.
I'm a real nigga too. Right there, and I'm a real nigga too. That's why we having a real nigga conversation.
He drive for me. All my drivers is like they own bosses for real. Like they already got boss mentality. Come in with that. Like that's the type of people I scout. Like
Bro,
mostly for the box trucks and the hot shots. They all like they own boss. Like they already got boss mentalities. Sometimes he might be telling me something like how you telling me. Like that's really my boy for real. He a good dude. He was just popping it. That's all. He wasn't coming at you, Mark.
But I could pop that shit right back though.
Mark crazy, yo. Mark is crazy.
I know y'all see these content creators. They like to block y'all and shit. Mark gonna drop the link for your ass. Tell your ass to come up.
Come on, huh? Come on with it. Come on with that shit, huh?
Come with it.
Yes, God. Yes, God.
Man, listen, man. You good in my book. You come to Philly, anywhere near New Jersey, Philly, New York, just say my name, and I got you, man.
Oh, you like AR? You like AR Ab out there? Just say your name. You one of them type of guys?
Like AR Ab.
You like AR Ab?
AR is a lot. It's a lot we can say about that, but yeah. Just say my name, man. You good out here, man.
All right.
You know what I mean, I meet you at Delisandro's and get you a cheesesteak or something, man. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Bring in one of your little chicks, take them to Moosaloo or some shit, some Ocean Prime shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sage, what you got to say? Yeah, I knew y'all was finna have a
this nigga Mark is funny.
Like I said, then you reached out to me this morning, like, I want on the show. I want on.
I'm going back. Yeah, I did.
Exactly. I'm like,
I did.
All right. So that's when I brought you back on. But when I really got it, man, if anybody, look, Mark's out here educating people, making people better at their job, right? That's what he's doing.
I'm picking up on that.
I mean, if he knows it, he's gonna teach it to you. And like I said, when he did the reaction video with your name on the door, bro, I'm a freight broker and an insurance agent, and I saw the video. So you can't look at it like, oh my God, only 50,000 people saw it. A freight broker saw it. Who has? You see what I'm saying? Now I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just telling you that right now, with the freight the way it is and the rates the way they are, you can't be promoting that. That type of stuff. Your name on the door. And Mark's the man that's, if you want to be educated, you want to learn, he's one of the few out here that, well, we're both, that's actually educating. And like he said, he ain't gonna block you. You call my name, here I am. Right? You call Mark's name, good. We'll start a show in an hour.
Hey, I'm like the boogeyman. Hey, I'm like the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman, bro.
I'm with you, bro. I see you, gang. I already know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Put that bitch live in like this 30 minutes. Get us on.
Yeah. I definitely want to sit down and soak some of that knowledge up for you, bro. Soak some of that game up for you, bro. I'm new to this shit.
Yeah,
I'm
but
new
you
to
don't want
this
to
shit.
be.
I'm only
You
a
don't
year
want
in.
to listen. You don't want to be ignorant out here because it's way more ignorant people out here than it is people that's bright, that's running on the up and up. That's why so many people fail.
Truckers tap in. All my truckers tap in.
So
live going crazy.
You know, if you
live going crazy.
If you want to continue to operate and say it's just content, go ahead. But here's the thing: what you also got to realize. Once you put this shit out here, you don't know who watching. It ain't gotta be the compass circle. It could be your biggest hater that could just send that shit to the FMCSA.
Yep.
So as a street dude, even though you ain't said you was,
I'm not
no more. But you supposed to have the understanding on how to move, bro. Like you shouldn't be operating like that, bro. If you looking to build and you saying you getting money, why would you want to cut off a stream of revenue over some dumb shit? And then stop believing these people and stop and you, man, the people in the comments love it. Bro, stop letting these people in the
No,
comments
no, no, no,
gas you
no,
up.
no. I ain't say they love it. I'm just saying that the people in her comments was grinding her up about
Okay.
like,
But
blowing
what
it up the way she was trying to curb it like that.
what you gotta
I'm saying that's
understand
all I'm
about
saying.
the people in the comments will laugh with you, but then when the shit go bad, they'll laugh
Like
at you.
Patrick. Bottom line.
So fuck the people in the comments, bro.
Bottom line.
They not with you. They just here for the education or the buffoonery.
No, I understand completely, gang. Real shit. Real shit, bro.
It's gonna always be somebody that's gonna say, I got people that troll me, but they won't never click that link. They ain't gonna do it. You know why? Because they watching for because it's value there. They just want to get a rise. There's a guy in here right now said some shit. Every other video, he say some crazy shit. I just ignore it. I ignore it. So, bro, this content shit, is but don't come at the big homie. I'm the big homie.
You big dog. I know you big dog. You big fool. I know what's going on, gang.
Yeah.
I told you I'm going. When I'm around you from now on, I'm gonna go into sponge mode, bro. I see you got a lot of you got a lot of and you can help somebody empower. You can empower people, help people evolve and all that. I see the substance you bringing. I ain't here to disrespect nobody or none of that. Like, I'm saying, it's all love, bro. Know what I'm saying, and that's that, gang. I
Now I
mean,
want
respect
to
your hand,
see
bro.
I want to
You know
see
what I mean?
I want to see how serious you are, because if I was you, I would take that video down. You could leave it up; it's your content. You do what the fuck you want to do. But as a business owner, I don't think it's not a good look. Your authority is on the side of the truck, and I know it got a good reaction, but I'm telling you that reaction that it got is really not good because it's putting your authority in jeopardy. But you could do what you want to do.
Nah, you're right, bro. I'm about to take it down right now. Is she gonna take it down now?
She probably not gonna take it down because y'all beefing.
Why she at
Y'all,
me like that, though, man?
why she add you?
Why she at me like that? I ain't really like know
What
her.
you
I ain't
mean?
do nothing to her.
Because
I mean,
that's
I
what she.
understand I
Okay,
understand she seen the ignorance or whatever you're gonna call it in it, but why she get at me like this though? Like she taking it
because
further. Like
because
she coming at my drivers. She like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm this little old bottom line, bro. I've been here in a year. I was
she
just
look
stuck
at
in the can eating soups and rice.
she look at you as weak.
As weak,
She looking at you as weak.
I feel like I'm strong out here, bro.
I
Like I'm
understand,
looking at her as like,
based on what she saw, see, you gotta understand. You know what wins this game? This is what wins the game, big dog. Pay attention, sir. This is what
I hear
wins.
you, bro.
This is
I'm
what
trying to delete the
wins.
post.
So she's playing chess. So when she see this content, she looking at you as weak. So then when you respond to it, then she said, "All right, I don't think we gonna play the game now."
I never said nothing to her, bro, at all.
You said she added you. What do you mean she added you? Then I thought at means she
No, I said she
at.
at me. Why she like at me, like coming at
Oh,
me?
why she
Like
at you? Well,
I
people
never
sent.
said nothing back to
I
her, Mark.
so
Nothing.
so so let me
See,
explain
she
to you
got
how
a
this works.
husband and all that. I just
Let
figured
me
she
let
could
me
put
let
her
me
attention
explain
back
to
with her husband.
let me
You know?
explain to you how this works. She got 800,000 subs. I got almost 50. People send me shit to react to all the time. I'm sure people send her shit to react to because she reacts to shit at least once or twice a week. It just so happened that I'm sure somebody sent. I doubt if she watches your shit. Somebody sent her your video. She said, "You know what? Because it's content." She said, "I can react to this," and she wrote a long post.
Go ahead,
But
bro.
here's the
It
thing:
was a sound.
she would have never got an opportunity to react to it if you would have never posted it.
Somebody might
I'm
gotta
getting some
resend the
static.
link. Something.
Right. It's real static, yo. It's getting static.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
But I
better
understand
now.
what she's saying. But I just like I never said no words to her at all. I just like I mean I looked at it. I looked at a couple of her posts, her out just to see who it is that's coming at me. She got her husband and all this development shit.
They
I mean,
coming
I just
at
feel
you.
that she get.
They coming at you now because
Yeah,
of.
but she should put her attention back on her husband and her shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like me and my
But that ain't
circle
got.
tight over here, bro.
That ain't.
We pop every time a bottom line driver hit the city. They at the bottom line man castle. They in whatever car they want to be in, and we running around. They independent, bro. We pop it. I show love out here, Mark. Don't Mark, yo, Mark. Don't make that
Hey, Mark, when
face.
you come
Don't
here,
grind me up. Let me
Mark,
get
when
this
you
off,
come
Mark.
down, Mark, you
Mark, let
stand
me
at
get
the
this off.
pantry.
Let me get this off,
We're gonna
bro.
get you a chicken
Come
box from
do.
KK's. You know what I'm saying? You're coming
Follow
through
Bottom Line
here.
Trucking too, man. Bottom Line Trucking, RAVY, man. Hey, Sage, why you looking at me like that? Mark about to grind me up. Mark is
It's
crazy.
it's fine. I know where he's gonna
Yo,
go.
Chicago is not a real place, bro.
Oh Lord.
Y'all
It's
act like
not.
y'all ain't out there killing people
People are,
for no reason too. Y'all on the same shit.
but Chicago is a different place.
Y'all ain't too
It's like
far
y'all
behind
not real.
us.
The people are like, y'all energy is too super tough. Like I was out there before, bro. I got family out there. They coming at shit hard. Like I be like, damn, bro. Like I'm just trying to get some chicken and get the fuck on. Why are all these people standing here? Like you know, why do y'all got to stand outside like that? You walk in with your chick, it's like they might say something. Now you by yourself. It's like 10 of them.
You can't be by
What
yourself
is
there,
going
bro.
on out there?
You gotta be mobbed up, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
was
how
in a
it is.
truck. I was moving. I was trying to move in and out of that joint at Harold's.
Yeah.
Real rap. Yeah, but yeah, I like this trucking shit though, man. But I get everything you saying, bro. From every angle that you coming at about it, I get it, bro. Real shit, bro.
I, I
And
just
that's
want you to do
that's
better.
definitely not a thing that's gonna happen again. That's
I want you
definitely
to do
not
better.
like I ain't on that, bro. For real. I might
I want
hump
you to do better.
some shit that's parked up. I might hump the trucks now with some shit that's pumped up because I just feel good about doing that. You know, because I do the tractors. I hump those because I let them know the bigger ones can get it too. The BBW, not the built fat ones, the ones that's like 200 pounds, but they got the flat stomach and they still got the fat ass. And that's the tractors. That's for the box trucks is for the little dimes. You know what I'm saying? I like them. And the hot shots is for like I'll let you get in if you're a plain Jane. You see what I'm saying? So when I hump these trailers, these tires and things, don't take it like I'm being unsafe because they're pulled over to the side.
Okay, yeah. Don't hump a moving commercial motor vehicle.
No
But let
more
me ask you
moving.
this: Did you at
Yeah.
least hit the chick? Did you hit the chick? I hope you
Bro,
hit her.
I
Did you
hit
hit
the
the
chick,
chick?
bro. Bro,
Okay.
I hit the
All
chick,
right. All
right?
right. All
And I
right.
got a mirror fixed for her and all of that shit, bro. Real shit,
Okay.
bro.
All
She on
right.
some funny shit though. She don't wanna. She actually in the comments on my page, like she said something in the
Okay.
comments to some
All right.
girl about what she said about her window. But you know what I'm saying? She's nice
Cause
too.
Cause that'd be fucked up if you going through all this shit now on the internet and at least you didn't get the chick. So I'm glad you at
I'm
least
not
got the
afraid
chick.
anymore. I'm not afraid anymore.
What you was afraid for in the first place, bro? Why was you scared?
Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of still being stagnant. Now I'm saying letting the system make decisions for me and
You
being
you
where. That's what I mean
you
by
got
that. Like I'm
you
jumping
got
out on shit, and I
you
get what
got
you're saying, but I'm trying to stay out on it. You know what I'm saying?
you got 7 trucks, so I don't think stagnation is the issue.
No, I'm
You
talking
may
about
be
before the 7 truck. I'm just talking about. That's why I've been screaming. I'm not afraid anymore for like since I've been home, basically. But 7 trucks and what now? What's wrong with having
seven tr-
7 trucks?
7 trucks in what 7 months? You said how long you been doing this?
No, 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 no. I was on a truck. I was in the box truck for 7 months. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? When I was in the box truck, I grabbed another tractor and a box truck. You know what I'm saying? While
mm-hmm,
I was still on the road, like after like 3 or 4 months, and I stayed out there for like another 4 months. Once I put the driver that this FaceTime me in the box truck that
mm-hmm.
I was in, I was never
Yeah.
on the road again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I just started grabbing more hot shots. Now I got truck. See that right there? Now I
Mm.
got track. And then I grabbed at least two of them is lease joints that I'm leased. I'm paying weekly for 2 of them, but the other ones is mine. The five, they mine. The two, it's another tractor and a box truck that's leased and type shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Is that
All right.
driver
You know what I
that
mean?
called?
But
Is that driver that called in? Is he a hotshot driver?
Yeah, he's a hot shot driver. He was in a box truck.
The one that
He
I
got a CDL now. He in a hot shot.
Is he the hotshot driver that got the out of service in Illinois? I mean, in
In Illinois.
Iowa.
Oh, what, you looked up our MC?
In Iowa.
MC.
Oh, you looked up our MC.
Did he get out of service in Iowa? I don't think he got out of service in Iowa.
You want me to read? Is that the hot dot driver that
No,
got?
I don't want to read my business out there. My out of services. Damn, Sage.
See, but see, that's why you gotta, because see here,
I got four out of 19 inspections, only 4 out of services.
So you have to, and this is why you have to be careful with what you post, because I run a credible channel. So there's people that watch, brokers watch me, the FMCSA watch me. There's government people that watch me. I'm not going to go into details, but there's a lot of credible entities that watch me because I'm credible. So I'm not going to not react to shit because I know
YouTube,
that people
bro.
People that watch me may see this shit. So this is why you have to be careful, because I could react to it, just me reacting, but someone from the FMCSA could be watching. Now, indirectly, it's going to affect you negatively. Is it my fault? Absolutely not. You put the rubber on, right? Did you put the rubber on when you hit the chick? You put the rubber on, right? You protected yourself, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, see, that's why you doing this shit. Okay, so here you go. So you protect yourself that way. You need to protect yourself over here too. Come on, bro. What we talking about, big dog?
I get it, bro.
Man, watch the live stream I did yesterday about the systematic shit. I did a live stream yesterday, bro. I think you should watch it.
I'm gonna check it out. I gotta subscribe though, right? I gotta like fill out some shit or something.
You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but I did a live stream yesterday that just it just touched on how we are and what we need to do to change, bro. It's not so much related to trucking. I included trucking in it because I talked about experiences that I've had in trucking, and as far as divide and conquer and things of that nature. And I think if you watch it and you just comprehend what I'm saying, then you'll understand that what I'm saying to you now is not to hurt you, it's to help you. Me telling you what I see as an older man, an older black man to a younger black man, and what you're doing is wrong, and I'm substantiating everything that I'm saying with fact, even though I know you've been getting the grass the longer I talk to you, it's all coming from a place of love because I want you to do better. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you up. That's just what we do. I ain't no middle American. I'm gonna I'm gonna crack on your ass. You from Philly. I'm from Chicago. So I'm gonna get on you. I'm not just gonna just be straightforward with it. But man, you dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm building you up because I want you to be better, bro.
Bottom line.
That's it.
Bottom line, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know when to keep my mouth closed and keep the ears open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I know I can get a lot from y'all. Sage too, probably. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna take heed, my boy. Like, real rap.
What else you got, bro? What else you want to talk about, bro? Now that we got that settled.
Let's talk about the people who really. Let's just talk about the people. Look at you about to make the face. Okay, the people that's really the people that's on the internet trying to like suck money out of the people. Listen, no, I'm talking about this. This is real.
Come on.
The people that's on the internet sucking energy out of the trying to suck money out of the. Look, we got the white girls back here. How are you? You okay? Okay. Yes, honey.
Hold up, bro.
Beautiful.
You're on a live interview.
That's okay.
Stay on. So you're working.
Bro, do you, bro. Let me do me, bro.
How many people you got with you? I hear a white guy with you, and I know the brother. You got 2 people with you?
I got my man Triple Logistics right here. That's my man Triple Logistics and them two right there. You know what I'm saying?
You got the
That's the
snow
bottom
bunnies
line
with you.
behavior.
Okay.
That's the bottom line behavior. But that ain't me as a
Hey,
company. I don't
hey,
play about no business.
you chase ass a lot, bro. I think you
No,
focus on ass
yo,
more
why
than
are
the
you
money.
gonna do that
You
right
focus
here,
on
right
ass more
now?
than you focus
Why
on
are
the
you gonna
mugger.
do that right here, right now, bro?
I think you focus on
Damn.
ass more than the mugger.
No, bro. Listen, I don't play about business. Ask any of my drivers. I'm on top of business, bro. For real, bro. When them trucks is out there, I don't play with them. Listen, I got to sign this, sign that. Make sure you do this, that, and third. I'm on everything.
You got
Compliance when we
SOPs.
out.
You got
Compliance
SOPs.
when we out there.
You got
So
SOPs.
what's don't worry. I don't even know
Yeah.
what that
All
is,
right. Well,
bro.
then don't say what you got because over
What's
here I'm gonna
SOPs?
say, see,
Get, drop a jewel. Drop a jewel. I'll pick it up. Damn.
your standard operating procedures.
Yeah,
Mhm.
SOP, standard operating procedure.
Standard operating procedures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
See.
I'm gonna tap into that. I'm saying this, but
Come
I
on.
got
Come
him.
on.
I put a lot of things in structure and into motion though. You know what I'm saying? Like they know how I want things to run. That's basically just letting people know how you want things to run for real, right? Standard operating procedures. What you do when this happens. What you do versus. That's not that.
Sort of, kind of, but
Listen. What about the people that's on the internet that's trying to get people to spend money with them, trying to get people begging for people to get their mentorship, begging for people to do this and that, to get the
like
money
who?
out of people that trying
Like
to come
who?
in.
Who you
I
talking
don't
about?
don't do that, Mark.
Don't do what?
Don't you trying to
You on my
start some
channel.
shit. You trying to start some shit though. I'm
That's
just
what you
talking about
want.
versus but them types versus the people that's really got trucks that's out here trucking
All
for
right, so
real.
let's do this. Let's do this.
Like, cause
All
I'm
right, because
trucking for real.
hold,
I
hold
don't
on,
need
hold
no
on, hold
money
on,
for the
hold on, hold
internet.
on, hold on. Stop,
I don't
stop. Hold on,
go
hold,
ahead.
stop. First of all, this whole who's out here versus who's not out here, that's ignorant shit.
That's what?
Because it's ignorant shit. It's ignorance. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. If a person has value, let me explain
Hey
something to you.
miss.
Listen to me, bro. You go ahead and focus on the women, bro.
No, I hear you, bro.
Focus on the women. You want a number? Get a number, family.
Nah, bro. It ain't that, bro.
You you
I'm just, I was.
you
I hear what you're
pussy
saying, bro.
craze. You pussy craze, bro. You
It ain't
can't even
nothing to
have a
do with that,
conversation.
bro.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
bro. We
bro.
having a conversation. You don't even know what SOPs is. So you should be listening to me. She can't do shit for you, bro. She can't help your business. I can.
All right, drop it on me. Drop it on me.
I focus on the money first, family.
Bottom line.
So
Bottom line. I'm one of them.
if a person brings value, why does it matter if they in a truck or not? I don't understand that shit. Now there's a thing if a person has ever been in a truck versus not been in a truck. That's one thing. But being in the truck and not being in the truck, because people say that to me, Mark, you ain't out here. So all the years that I was out there, that experience don't matter. When people say that shit, it's because they angry because they out there. The object of being out there is to one day no longer be out there. You get in, you run this shit up, and you get the fuck on somewhere. So that don't got shit to do with it. 15 years, all my years of experience, right? It's years of experience that I can pass on to you.
The girl I want to go to is in Paris.
So value is value, right? Now,
Right.
if a person is misleading somebody, then hey, bro, I can't hear. That shit loud as fuck,
You
bro.
can't hear him at all. My bad. No, y'all can stay with this down a little bit.
You called him over there. A person that's misleading somebody, that's one thing, bro. But value is value. I'm not out there no more. I'm retired. But I'm giving you value. I'm not out there. I'm not physically out there anymore. So what's the
Right.
difference?
I
Now,
mean, just like
the
a business.
grifters or the what do you call them, fake gurus and shit like that.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. But most of the time when people buy into those courses for people who have never experienced it, you see the results in the reviews and the reactions online. They say, yo, I bought this. It was a cut and paste from Fiverr. It was Googleable.
I'm trying to be good. Yeah, that's it.
The thing is a lot of these people that you would consider fake gurus, they never lied about their journey. The issue is people still buy into whatever it is that they selling. I've never seen a fake guru lie about their journey. I watched a bunch of people during the pandemic buy mentorships from people that started their box truck business simultaneously at the same time. You bought a mentorship from a motherfucker who posted a YouTube video a month ago, said, yo, just started my box truck business. Hit the link in the description below and buy this course and buy this mentorship. They just posted a video 30 days ago that they started, but you spent $5,000 buying their mentorship. So who's the fool? Who's the fool?
Oh. Yeah.
No, I'm asking you, who's the fool?
Like that shit.
I'm saying I can't
You ain't
call it
paying
the person
attention.
that
You
bought
ain't
it.
paying.
You
You
said
ain't paying
the
attention.
person brought into the mentorship. Yes, I am, Mark. The person that bought the mentorship or the person who gave him the mentorship. I heard everything you're saying, bro. I'm over here telling them to keep it down.
What was the details though?
Hey, Mark, I'm gonna jump off.
All right. Okay,
Thank you,
cool.
brother.
All right,
What was
Sage.
the detail? What was the details in that?
Like you were saying, like basically, like the people who you ain't never seen a fake guru lie about their journey. You know what I'm saying? You seen a person buy into a mentorship, and I don't know whether they gained anything from it or not. Like, but who's the fool in that situation? That's what you was asking me, right? Correct?
Yeah. Who's the fool? If I
I would
post a
say the
YouTube video 3 weeks ago and say I just started my box truck business, and you see it 3 weeks later, and then you click a link in my description and spend $5,000 with me for a mentorship, who's the fool?
He's the fool. You the fool.
you're the fool.
I don't
The
have no
person.
credibility. I ain't even been in
There
the
you
game
go.
long enough.
So here's the thing. You from Philly, I'm from Chicago.
From the
We know
same hood.
we know
Different
hustle's
cities.
gonna hustle. The hustle ain't gonna never go nowhere. But we
Facts.
watched a
Bottom
bunch of
line.
people during the pandemic get upset at content creators that literally started their box truck business at the same time, and they bought mentorships. Why would you buy mentorship for somebody that literally just started when you? What the fuck they gonna show
Started,
you?
yeah.
What the fuck can they
When you
tell
got
you? It's
you got
content
Chat
creators that's
GPT.
out here that say I never drove a truck, but I can show you how to build $1 million business with so and so. I never
Facts.
drove a truck. How can you help me be a million? But then you see the reactions they get. 50% of people are upset, you know what I'm saying, of what they bought. You see what I'm saying?
Type shit. Yeah.
I don't get that shit. Why? Because I've done seen it from the lowest and the highest. So when you hear me talk, I give you real case studies and real scenarios, and I use my experience to lead my content. And this is why I'm successful at it. And this is why I can come on here, and when motherfucking trolls and content creators get mad, I say, man, the link pin to the top of the chat. Bring your ass up here. And that's why I'm 100%, because I'm going to destroy any motherfucker because, and they hate when I say it, but as far as content, at least over here on YouTube, there's only other one person that has as much tenure as me, and that's Kurt. Everybody else
Who's
started
Kurt?
in the pandemic. One person started about a year or two before, but me and him got the most experience.
Who's that? That's your boy?
Yeah, he's another content creator that I do content with from time to time. So experience is always going to be the best teacher.
Right. Bottom
I
line.
I've told people you gonna fail in 6 months, and they failed in 6 months. I told motherfucker you gonna fail in 30 days. They done came back up and failed in 30 days. I can listen to what they saying and just know, bro, you gonna fail. You ain't got enough money. Man, Mark, you a hater. How the fuck I'm hating on you? You ain't got shit.
Right.
What you need, I got it. I'm telling you, you not gonna make it. It may sound to your young ass like hating, but I just know what you faced up against, and I just know that what you need, you don't have it. Like you running off hope, bro. This hope ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Nah, look this nigga up.
Gotta have some paper behind this shit for real to do this
You
shit.
see what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy.
Hope ain't gonna get you nowhere.
It's not. You gotta have money behind them trucks. For real, for real.
You
Or
gotta
them
have
shit's just
money,
done
but
up.
you also have to have this.
Yeah,
So
you gotta
if I'm talking to a motherfucker and you telling me like buddy that called up a few weeks ago, he telling me one thing. I'm playing chess with him. He telling me his cost per mile $1.25. I know his cost per mile ain't no motherfucking $1.25. Just based off the fact that he renting a motherfucking truck. You renting a truck, ain't no motherfucking way in the world your cost per mile $1.25. I'm
It's
playing.
like $1.40
I'm a smart nigga playing dumb at that point
minimum.
just to get the content. And then
$35,
when I wanted to
minimum
turn
cost.
up, when I wanted to turn
What's
up,
his joint? What's his joint?
With the rental, yeah. About
when I wanted to
135,
turn up, I
140
turned
minimum.
up and I exposed the
What's his joint
ignorance.
without the window?
Out the rental right now, my paid is
Real shit,
So
bro.
bro, that's what it is. When it comes to this trucking, this box truck shit, yeah, I'm him, and I can say it confidently.
bro. Like, yeah, he bro, he him, bro.
I can tell. I see it in your eyebrows, bro. I ain't no hater. I mean, I know. I can see it. I'm
So
definitely gonna be
I went
plugged
and
in.
bought that truck too, Mark. I went
I'm
and
gonna
bought that
plug in
truck
with
too,
you,
bro.
what truck?
That truck you told me go buy and get out of them rentals, like you just told him. The motherfucker telling you $1.30, $1.25 in a
Oh,
rental.
I
You
talked to you
lying like
before.
shit.
I talked to you
Of
before.
course, man.
Yeah,
It's my
he's
big
just
dog. He the one. I'm the one that told him to get on the channel, man. You really, yeah.
So if you talked to me before and you watched the channel and this your man, why you ain't holding him accountable, big dog? He that's his shit. He the block guy. He the one who he chief over there. He chief. He must be
I'm
chief.
in Baltimore,
You
bro. I mean, it's
Oh,
my
you in
dog. You know what
Baltimore?
I'm saying?
I hear the Baltimore. They say Baltimore. We say Baltimore. They say Baltimore. I say Baltimore. That's how you know motherfucker from Baltimore. It'd be like Q. I used to watch The Wire. I was a big
you
fan of The
too.
Wire. Yeah.
Hey, you know how we do. You know how we
Yeah, you
do.
know
Nah, we
you.
do.
You know
Yeah.
how we do. All right.
So you must be the big homie. You big homie.
Who me?
You the paper. I'm
Who
one of them
me?
guys too. Yeah, I'm one of them guys. See, I can read the situation. Just how he took it. I said, wait a minute, he says, okay, so I know what's going on here. You big homie.
Hey, yo, chill,
You
bro.
big homie. You big homie.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. We got a little co-op though. Him, my man from Alabama.
Oh,
That's just out of business. My man from Texas. I mean, we all be having headquarter meetings and everything. Co-ops at my office.
I see
At my
what's really
office.
going on. I see what the trucks is there for. Okay, I get it. Let's move on then. Let's move on.
What
Nah,
though, yo,
Let's
chill,
move
bro. What's
on.
the
Let's
deal?
move
Talk
on.
to me.
hey, man, we're all
Talk
clean,
to me,
bro. We
man. We out
all
here. We
clean.
all out
All
here.
of
With,
that.
I mean, we
Ain't no
all
more.
out
Hey,
here.
look, ain't no more 64th and Lamron. Ain't none of that. You feel me? Ain't no more Englewood. None of that, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, but real shit, you gotta have paint behind them trucks though, Mark. That shit, cause I just had to do 4 trucks at one time, bro. This yesterday and the day before. Two box truck, no, a box truck, a tractor, no, 2 box trucks, a tractor, and a hot shot. I had to get situated all at the same time. Like that shit. It hurts. It hurts. When it happens, it hurts.
All right,
You
bro.
know it hurts, Mark. It hurts. But
Bro,
we want to
it
keep
shouldn't
these
hurt
motors
you,
running.
bro. It shouldn't hurt you. You know why?
Mark, don't make me pull out this other phone, bro, and show you some shit. Cause I
No,
pop it heavy, bro.
you don't have listen, don't do it with me because I can do it right back with you. Say that for them
Bottom line.
guys but here's what I'm thinking. The maintenance shouldn't hurt because you should have the capital and be prepared for it because in trucking, you know
Bro,
it's gonna come. It's gonna
it
come,
got
bro.
done, Mark. Some of the shit it wasn't no breakdowns or nothing. Like one that had a situation that it needed to be done. But the other ones I just did shit that they've been telling me about while they was out there. Let's just get it done. Like, I mean, it ain't hurt. It hurt it, but you know what I mean, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody likes spending them lump sums
Let
like
me ask
that,
you a
but
question. Let me
we
ask you a
still
question.
cool over
This
this.
is
And bottom line, cool, bro.
all
We
right.
see where I'm at.
Let me ask you a question. This is something I ask everybody.
See where I'm at, man.
This is what I said. You got 7 trucks, right?
Right.
You got 7 trucks. How many box trucks you got?
How many box trucks I got?
Yeah.
I got 2 of my own, and then I got the third one that I'm leasing and shit like
Okay.
that. 3
So
of them is box trucks.
the 2 that you own, they OTR?
Yeah, everything is OTR with me.
All right. What out of the 2 box trucks that you own as OTR, which is the newest one? What year is it?
2019
What
Freightliner.
is it? Freightliner? All right. It's
Freightliner.
out on the road now? It's out on the
It's
road
out on
now?
the road right now. He had a load coming to Jersey, so he out my way right now
What's the cost per
until
mile on
Sun.
that? What's the cost per mile on that truck?
What's the cost from out on that joint? The one 2019 we got on them.
on a spreadsheet.
We have to look on this.
Yeah, hold on. He about to pull out. He got a spreadsheet. This is my
All
boy.
right.
Keep me in,
All right. So what's your
and
profit
he keep me
margin?
sharp.
What's your profit margin in totality? What you looking at? Your margins for your business?
I mean, dude that's in it is a dog. You know what I'm
No, I'm
saying? His
talking
name
about for
Troy. So
everything. I'm talking about for everything.
what you mean? Oh, for each truck?
For your business in general. What you looking like?
Okay.
Are
So
you profitable or no?
I mean, we make it. It's some weeks where you don't see much money at all. I'm gonna
Are
keep it a
you
bean,
are
but
you
it's I'm
profitable
profitable.
or no?
I'm profitable, bro.
What's
I'm
your margin?
profitable. We got
What's your profit
dogs,
margin?
bro.
No, no,
We
no.
got
What the
dogs out here.
dogs ain't got shit to do with what we talking about now.
I'm just saying, if you got a dog in the truck, that's gonna gross.
What they got to
Gonna make
do
sure
with
that you don't do 5 to 7. You know what I'm
what they got to
saying?
do with your profit margin? What does a
It's
dog
funny.
got to do with your profit margin? I don't
I
Huh?
think at
understand that.
about 35,
$1.35.
$1.35.
We ain't talking.
$1.35 on the box.
No. What's your profit margin?
How much I'm making a week? You wanna know how much I'm making a
Off
week
that truck, yeah.
off of the one truck or off of each truck?
Well, you didn't know what the CPM was, so I said, well, he probably knows what his
CPN.
mark.
I know what a CPN is.
I know
CPM.
you know what a CPN is. I said CPM.
Yo, you
I'm
a
pretty
fucking
sure.
asshole, Mark.
I'm
Yo,
pretty sure you know what a CPN is. You dig what I'm saying?
you's an asshole, bro. For real, bro.
I know.
He's I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like off them box trucks, if we bring it in like five, listen, I'm gonna break it down off the box trucks. If we bring in about like 5, 6 bands, I'm putting 1,000 towards the gas. Then like 1,000, 1,100 towards the gas. I'm paying the driver. The driver probably done made like 1,500. So we taking all that off the top. We got
Give or
tolls
take.
involved. Sometimes we might not have
Profit
tolls
margin
involved.
may
Keep
land
it a bean.
between about
So I'm bringing
What
in
the
like
what they
1,100
got
to
to do with
about
anything?
1,500 weekly.
I'm just breaking it
No.
down, bro,
That truck.
Your
on
what's
that
your
truck.
profit margin in totality for your business? Your
About
margin?
roughly about 1,100, about 1,150
That's not a profit
after everyone's
margin.
paid expenses.
Nah,
That's not a
nah.
profit margin.
Nah, if that joint doing like five, if it's up to 5 to like 6 bands a week, I'm gonna probably see about 2,000 at the end of the day, 2,000, 2,500 off of that truck. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with the other truck. You know what I mean? With the hot shots, it might be a little bit more, or sometimes it might be the same. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 hot shots. So I mean, this added up. I mean, it's like 25,
All that
22,000 to 3,000 a week off them trucks. So that's seven,
all that
twenty-one
shit
thousand
sound
a
all
week.
that shit sound good to a motherfucker who don't know better.
Bro, I'm
But
telling
to
you, I
me,
just told you
the,
before all of this. There's some weeks where
that's
I don't make no money. I just pay people. I'm telling you that. Real shit.
bro,
I'm not keeping
that
it.
shit.
I'm not
I
keeping
hear
it a
what you're
bean.
saying, but a
I mean, I'm not.
profit
I'm not lying.
margin.
I'm keeping it a bean.
Okay, so just say you don't know, bro.
Just
You don't
because I'm
know.
putting it, I don't look at the terms. I don't say it the terms that you want it to be. The profit
What you mean the
margin. I'm telling you
terms?
what I'm making off the truck.
That's how you run a business. You run a business. If you got 7 trucks, you should know what your margins are.
I know what them trucks bring in a week, bro.
Okay, so with what you spend, with what you bring in, and
And how
what
much
you
I spend.
spend, you should know what your profit margin is.
I just
What's
tried to
your
break that down to you though, bro. I just told
okay?
you off
So
the box truck, 2,000 to 2,500.
a margin is a percentage. See, bro, you need to watch the live stream that I did. This is why we behind, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me good. This is why we behind. You got to educate yourself, bro. You worried about the wrong shit. Stop worrying about these women. Stop showing your watches. We don't give a fuck about your Hellcat. I don't give a fuck about. I don't like Hellcats. I'm old. Fuck your Hellcat. Fuck your Hellcat. I don't
What,
give a fuck about
what
that. I
about,
don't like vroom vroom. I don't like y'all niggas when y'all pull up to the light and
I got a scat too.
y'all.
I
I don't give a
got a
fuck. I
scat
don't
pack
like
too,
that.
man.
I'm an old ass. I don't like them
What
cars
about
because
my
they
Escalade?
loud and they be doing circles and they leave streaks on. I got an Escalade.
Yeah, me too. Which year?
Mine's a little bit older. It's paid for.
Bottom, it's paid, bro. Bottom line, bro. I'm with
I
you.
got some.
My
I
shit
got
ain't.
some new. I got some new shit though. But it'll shit on
I
your. It'll
already
shit on.
know
It.
you. You
It'll,
know
it'll
you
shit
did.
on. It'll shit on your. It'll shit on your SRT though. It's some
Oh
old. You
Lord,
would
he got
call
the
it some
May
old
busy.
man shit. You would call it some old man shit.
What is it?
I don't see. I'm not like you. I don't talk my business online, bro.
You mentioned it
I'm
though.
very
What is
discreet.
it?
I'm very discreet, bro.
You just mentioned. I just want to know what it is. What is it?
We could
Maybach?
talk offline. We could talk offline.
Maybach
See,
Benz?
I'm a real discreet guy. I'm older, bro. I'm older.
So listen, you gonna allow what's his name? What's dog name that's in the
Sage.
Sage. Sage to swing me your number, bro, so I can soak some game up off of you, bro.
You can come
You
in
know
my
what I mean?
Discord. You can come in my
What, what's
Discord.
what's a Discord?
My name.
I told you what it is, bro. It's like a channel.
You can come
Come
in
to
my
the channel. Nah, I
Discord.
don't want to just look at you on the channel, bro. I ain't a fan. But I fuck with your work. I fuck with you.
What do
But
you mean a
I'll check that
fan,
out
bro?
too. But
Like what?
I
You can
need your
come in the
number though,
Discord
too,
and talk
bro.
to me. You that's where you talk to me, bro. In the Discord. I'm
That's
in
like
there.
a channel. That's his channel. Where
But we gotta talk in front of everybody every time, bro. Like we
No. That's
no,
the
you can
way.
direct
Wait,
message.
okay, you be
I'll show you
macking the chicks, right? What happened nowadays when you mac the chick? It ain't like back in the day you asked
I'm
the
gonna put
chick.
them on, Mark. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
them
put them
on,
on.
bro.
You give me your number. What a chick tell you now, man? Look, I'm gonna give you my Instagram, right? That's what chicks do. You
Right.
exchange Instagrams. It's the same thing to Discord. Like motherfuckers ain't handing out their phone numbers no more, bro. Bro, you institutionalized, bro. You got to catch up, big dog.
Yo, bro, stop what you doing. It's not right.
What you mean?
I'm not institutionalized, bro. I'm
Yeah,
home
you
now, man.
are. You talking about a fan and shit, bro? What are you talking about, man? And man,
I'm
what
just
is he
saying,
talking
like I
about?
said, I
You
want to
gotta
talk
ask
to you.
him. You gotta ask him for everything, cause you still like even with you dry humping the steering wheel. That's a level, cause you just so happy to be free that you don't even realize how. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Damn,
bro.
yo.
Hey, can I
Damn,
be?
you just hit. Now that's
That
one
shit.
thing you just hit on the nail, bro. That's one thing you just hit on the nail, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, I see. I know what it
I
is.
was
I'm a
happy
real
to be
nigga, bro.
free.
I'm a
Real
real
shit.
nigga.
Like
You just so happy to be free that you not even
I'm
realizing.
dismissing the thought of what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And you can't be like that, bro.
Hey, they're balling.
Damn, bro.
Did you see the one when I was humping the trailer this
No,
yesterday?
I don't follow you, bro. I don't want to see that shit,
Oh, bro. See what I'm saying,
bro.
bro? I'm gonna
I
follow
don't
you
want to,
though, bro. It's cool.
bro.
You ain't gotta follow me, bro.
Here's the thing. It's not about that, bro. Listen to me. I'm older, bro. Like, like that shit. Like the people in the comments, oh, I love the energy and all that shit. To me, I'm gonna look at some goofy shit, bro. I'm looking at this goof ass shit. I'm an OG,
How old is you, bro?
45.
Okay. And
You
my
see what I'm
dad like
saying?
50. My dad
So so
50,
so I
51.
don't see nothing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, you just gotta get out that mindset, bro. You free now, bro. You running a business, bro. We need you to represent being a black business owner the correct way, because it's people that's looking at your channel are gonna be looking up to you and they're gonna aspire. It's people that watch that's aspiring to get their first truck. And if you showcasing this and then they think it's cool, they get their truck and do it and they hit somebody, you may not know, but they got that shit from you. Like you want to be a positive and
Influence.
influence in a positive example, bro. That's the only thing I'm telling you.
What's up?
Cause we got all the bullshit out the way,
Got the
bro.
pool back there?
Right? So
Bottom line.
that's all I'm saying. When I come on my channel, bro, like all that shit you do, I'm me personally, I'm not doing that because I ain't I'm free already. I'm mentally I'm free.
All right. 8
Time is the best thing you can get. It's more valuable than money.
It is.
That's the ultimate freedom. I'm free, bro. Right? So when I come on and I cut this camera on, I kick the shit, I crack my jokes, but I always give a message and it's education, because I remember back in 2010 when I was first getting started and I was trying to grow, I had nobody to go to. We don't have normally in the black community, the person that starts the business is normally the first generation. We don't really get shit handed down to us, right?
Nah.
So
Right.
everything that I got, even though I went to school for business, a lot of that shit that they teach you in school, it doesn't directly apply once you
Why
get
is it? Hell
in
no.
business, right? So
Right.
I had to learn shit hand on. My mother is a school teacher, so she couldn't give me things. My father wasn't around. I had the same story like everybody else, bro, that grew up in the community. Hold on a second. Hello? Hello?
He right though. I get what
That
he's
ain't
saying.
all right. I'm gonna buzz you in. I'm gonna buzz you in. Just put
When
it
he
down
running,
before
he
it come
throw
down real quick.
shit.
Shit, right here, real nigga. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Regular nigga.
No problem. Thank you. So look, brother. Look, brother.
You got a lot of contacts, bro.
I do content one because I enjoy it and I like helping people, bro. I found, and at this point in my life, because the box truck business did good for me. Like I've met subscribers, I've met other content creators. I'm solidified. The box truck business did good for me, and on the exit, I did really, really well. The pandemic presented me
Hold
with a
on.
great opportunity to exit because of ignorance.
Mm. I heard
Because
about
of
that.
ignorance. Because of ignorance. There were
Why you
so
say
many
that,
people
Bob?
that were coming because there were so many people that were coming in during that time.
I heard.
Because of the trend.
And the
And
PPPs.
but that's why they were coming in.
Yeah,
That's
the
why they were
PPPs.
coming in. But let me
I
tell
was
you how
away
I
for
won.
that.
Okay, so let me tell you how I won on the exit. I had a fleet of trucks, right?
Mm.
Nobody was coming to work because the PPPs. I still had people coming to work, but I wasn't
I know what
running
you.
that. I wasn't running at 100% capacity because the hood was balling. The hood was
Niggas getting
balling. Motherfucker
checks.
wasn't trying to come work for money. So, but what happened was everybody wanted to come into the box truck business. So
I was hearing
there
about that shit, bro.
there was no trucks available because everybody was buying them. So older trucks, the price went through the roof. Normally, when you buy a vehicle, the price depreciates. This is a once in
Right.
a lifetime opportunity where the price of used trucks went through the roof. I started unloading my trucks for more money than I bought them for. I started building my fleet back in 2013.
Damn, you've been in the game for a minute.
Yeah, I started in 2010. So so
15 years,
so
man.
so I was 30, right? So coming out, I had already ran my money up. I got a fleet of trucks. My money was up. Now on the exit, I'm selling my trucks 2-3 times the amount that I paid for them a decade prior with X hundreds of thousands of miles on them. Because
That's
I'm
heavy.
smart. If I would have hoped, right? Hope and say whatever this thing that they call a pandemic that we're in, when it's over, everybody's going to come back to work and it's going to go back to the way it was. I'm just going to hope. But because I'm smart and I remembered this Warren Buffett quote,
Buy another one.
when people are greedy, you should be fearful. And when people are fearful, you should be greedy.
Be greedy. Yep.
People was
Mm.
greedy. I was
Yep.
scared. Because I'm
Damn.
trying to juggle, do I stay or do I go? This opportunity may not come again. But everybody's greedy right now. And I'm smart enough to know that this industry can't sustain at these costs per miles. And, I can't continue to pay people $50, $60 an hour. Eventually it's going to come crashing down.
Damn.
I took a chance of opportunity. Now, if I would have stayed in, I'd be fucked right now. I would have all those trucks. Nobody has money to buy them. Nobody's buying trucks. And people's mindsets are fucked up about work. I still wouldn't be running at 100% capacity because nobody wants to work.
Yeah.
So I took advantage of ignorance. All the people who went out and bought them $80,000 and $90,000, $100,000 trucks, they failed. Why?
Wow.
Because when the rates came down,
Box trucks was $80,000 when I was away.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, used box trucks. A $25,000, $30,000 truck was going for 80 grand.
See, I can't. That's crazy. I missed that pandemic. I was locked up for the pandemic. But when I came home, them shits was not no 80,000. Them shits was like
But
26,000 to like
but
40,000.
but that same $26,000 truck you would have bought it during the pandemic for 60,000.
Yes, sir.
And guess
What?
what?
Yes, sir.
And it wasn't worth it. Why? Because people were so desperate, following the
To get 'em.
trend with
They wanna get
Following the
and
trend.
with
box
no
trucks.
understanding. When business understand what you investing in. When any business you get into, always understand what you investing in. They didn't understand it. They thought that those $1 million, $10 a mile, and all those high ass rates, they just thought that was the way it was, and they thought that shit was going to last forever. But that wasn't normal. So when everything started crashing down, their operation cost was still up here because they came in with a high cost of entry.
Wow.
The real
So
money
now
had
niggas,
already been made.
so it's people that probably finance them trucks and they still owe on
Them
them nut ass
people,
trucks
60,000.
because they
most of the
Still owe
'cause
60.
like
most of the
Paid
people
60
that
for it. Still owe.
most of the people that came in
they
during that
out of the
time,
game.
they out.
They out
There's
the
still
game.
some people holding it. I got somebody in my Discord. He bought one of them trucks. He still owe 40,000,
Jesus.
and he bought the truck 3 years
2021.
ago.
That's a bad joint.
He. But see, he got me to talk to. And he got
Right.
other people in my Discord. So, because he was over the road struggling, I told him to come over the final mile. Now he winning.
See, Mark,
He's at least able to keep up. He's at least able to keep up with his high operation costs because he's still 3 years late. He still owe 40,000 on the truck. And he admits that it was a bad decision. He said, Mark, I didn't find your channel. I hadn't found your channel yet. I tell people don't do that dumb shit.
Wow, shit, bro.
See, over here, we take advantage of the ignorance. We promote education over here and not being ignorant. But if you want to remain ignorant, we'll take advantage of you because I understand we need ignorant people so that we can get ahead. If everybody thought like this, it was just nothing. We take advantage of ignorance.
Wow.
I don't want you to be ignorant, brother.
Oh shit.
It's just like the stock market or the crypto market. In order to sell, there has to be a buyer.
Right.
If I buy at $1 and I sell to you at $100, I made my money. But I know that this company is not valued at $100. I know it's going to come crashing down. This is why I'm selling, because I want to make my money. I know that you're buying an overvalued asset. But that's your ignorance because you didn't do your due diligence to understand that this company is overvalued.
Bottom
And I'm
line,
going to leave
that's
you holding the bag.
Damn. How much? So you sold all of them trucks at that time when they was at that price?
I saw all of them except for 3. I kept 3, and then I ended up selling another one like a year and a half ago, so I got 2. And you know what they doing? I'm paying the insurance on them still. I still have everything, and I'm just letting them dry rot. Somebody was fucking with me last year, and man, you ain't out here. So I went to the yard. I told one of them to the goddamn truck place because they had been sitting for like a year and a half at that point. I spent like $3,500 prepping it up. I went and did gig ass for a month, and I parked that shit again.
So you got them parked, you're just paying on the insurance on them.
Yeah.
Keeping that MC together, basically.
Yeah, just keeping everything together because I know what it's like to not have, but I also know that I'm a business person. I take risk. One day I may take a risk and it may not go well, and I may have to get back out there. I'm humble enough to know and prepare and always have insurance. These trucks have been paid for. I kept my first truck and my third truck. These trucks have been paid for since 2013. I paid them cash. I bought all my trucks cash except 2.
Right, damn, that's the same thing as me.
So
but you got mad trucks though.
So I go to the yard maybe once or twice a month, and I'll just start them up, and I'll just sit there and have that nostalgia and just reminisce. I'm old, bro. So like that was FedEx just calling me. I just ordered a e-bike. That's FedEx was just calling me right now. I'm finna go downstairs, put my e-bike together, ride on the lake, bro. I'm an old nigga, man. I just be bored, but I just be doing shit.
Oh, you down Lakeshore Drive?
Yeah, I'm finna go. I bought an e-bike,
where the money
a nice expensive e-bike. I'm finna put it together and just take a ride on Lakeshore Drive.
Yes, sir.
I'm an old retired nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
You popping it. You popping it. It's got them Jones sitting there. That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
So I'm not like, bro. I don't, I don't want no smoke. I just want to see you do better, bro. Like I get enjoyment with the people that watch me and listen to me, and they say, man, I appreciate you, Mark. Man, I got 7 trucks because you. Man, I got this because of you. And these people that's really, really up from watching me, they never bought a coaching session or nothing from me. They just watch my content. I don't even do coaching sessions. Yo.
Hey, man. I bought a truck because of you, man. You feel me? Like I said, man. Hey, bro, he real solid, bro. That's why I walked him to the channel, bro. I walked him to the channel because of this.
Appreciate you. So, bro, I want to see you win, bro. That's all. I want to see you do good. I don't want to see you over there doing that, bro. I don't want to see that, bro. I want to see you. Like, I don't want to see that, bro. I ain't gonna show it on the screen because you removed it. See how I respect you? You see what I'm saying? Since you removed it, I'm not gonna show it no more. I want to see you inspiring the brothers to do great. It's all you already doing great by employing the brothers. But you got to remember, they're gonna be a reflection of you. So even with you acting like that on social media, you they boss, and this is what they see. I've always carried myself. Let me tell you something too about niggas. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've always carried myself in a professional manner, but you still gotta keep your head on the swivel. I talked yesterday in the live stream about divide and conquer, and I talked about two situations where people that I employed were solicited by the 3PL to go out, fuck Mark, go get y'all own shit.
Oh, yeah, watch that.
If you ain't on top of your shit, it's like not having your grass cut. You know why that shit didn't work out? Because I read the fucking contract. There's a non-compete clause in the contract. They think we dumb niggas and we don't read. This is my employee. Why? Because they get envious. So when you do this and you show and you put them in shit, they want that shit. You know what Buddy Ass told me? Go watch the live stream from yesterday. You know what he told me when I found out? He said, Mark, I want a nice condo like you. Mark, I want to drive nice cars like you. Mark, I want to take my girl to fancy restaurants like you take your girl. Mark, I want to have a fleet of trucks and shit too. You shove shit in their face, they gonna want it. It's just the nature of a human being. So it's gonna come. You have to be prepared. So when they see you doing this shit online, nigga, you too busy chasing the hoes. Nigga, you ain't focusing on the business and on the bag. The companies you deal with, the brokers, the 3PLs, they already think we fucking stupid. So now you got them. I got the 3PL soliciting my fucking driver. My driver think he's smarter than me. Little do he know, the 3PL just thinking I'm a dumb nigga. And a trick for both of their ass. Why? Because I'm always focused on the business. I've always been focused on the business. I always focus on the money. I focus on the business, the money so much it fucks with relationships.
Damn.
Yeah, because I'm about the bag, family. Fuck these hoes.
No, I gotta chill on.
No. When I get to him, I get to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, I'm not, and excuse my language to the women that's watching, but y'all understand while I'm using the verbiage because I'm speaking to a person. I'm trying to unlearn the behavior. So you dig what I'm saying? I gotta speak to him in a language he understands. So I'm speaking to you in language. I don't normally listen. I don't normally say that.
Bitches because you gotta put the verbiage together for me.
So I gotta speak in your language so you understand it. I need you to understand, bro. You gotta put the mugger first. Everything else gonna come later. If you want the shit to continue to go, there's gonna be a level of sacrifice that gotta come with it. And when I say sacrifice, that's pretty much everything except God.
Bottom line. I'm with you, bro. Real shit. I'm definitely absorbing that shit. I'm definitely digesting it. I mean, because I ain't trying to decay out here. But one thing I can say is, though, them drivers, I don't bring all of the drivers around my crib or to the car, but Tyrell, Tory, they like not, I don't think they're going to hate on me. But I know it's, bro, the CDL drivers, they all are mad that they drive for you. They all want their own truck. They're jealous, envy. Like, yo, every CDL, that's the ones I run through. The CDL drivers, they act like they got a doctorate degree or something out here, yo. They really be jealous. I've had them say the same thing you said. You said, I want to do what you do. I've had one dude said, you over here counting money in front of me and got me petting these furry and expensive animals. One of my Frenchies or something. It was one of my Frenchies. Like they say little terms like that. The other driver said, yeah, I'm trying to do what you doing. I'm trying to do what you doing. Other one like, oh, you just got a roll and you did it. Like that's the CDL ones. Terrible, bro. The Tory, Tristan, they good.
You can't trust none of them, bro. So my advice to you, based off what I see, and I just gave you a scenario of what I've gone through, and you telling me you've already had this scenario. So what I learned is, and I never showcased, like, this was during my building phase. So at that time, I had a truck. I had just got a brand new 750. I
What?
had
You talking
the
about
trucks.
BMW?
No, yeah, I had all the trucks. I had a warehouse. And the year before I had bought my condo, and since I own a moving company, I had one of my crews. I was buying new furniture, but like TVs and shit, I would have obviously one of my trucks and one of my crews bring the shit. So something I probably shouldn't have did, right? But I got
Invited niggas
trucks
in
and
the
I got a
studio.
moving company. I might as well utilize my own shit. Something I should have did. The only reason I drove my luxury car to the yard one day is because the truck that I had at the time, which was the truck that I started in, which I drove every day, it broke down. And then I ended up getting another truck. So I had to drive the luxury car. And when
Damn.
I
Yeah.
drove the
Yeah, I
luxury
get it.
car, because I've always been a low key person, because I know better than to put shit in their face, but I had to drive it that day. And when I
Right.
drove it that day, you could feel like they already know it's money, because the moving guys are doing the invoices. They see, okay,
The
he
money
got
They,
from the
this
rent.
amount of trucks doing moves. We made X amount. We know what we getting paid. Oh, he making
they
thousands and
counting your
thousands of
shit.
dollars a
Yeah, they
day.
counting your
And count
dollars.
and
They
counting
counting
your
your money.
pockets, right?
Counting your
So
pocket.
then when you pull that spaceship up, you know how we are with
Oh,
they'll look at the money from the business, but that spaceship, how
Right. But
we
it's
are with cars.
yeah,
That
it take him in
spaceship
the
is
la
like,
la land.
woo, you know what I'm saying? So that I just felt it when I pulled the spaceship up. They were like, you
You
can't, you
felt it.
can't, you can't.
They can't even hide it. It's hard for them to
No,
hide
but
that.
what I see what you're doing is you're putting it right in front of them. With me is
Yeah,
I tried to avoid it as much as I could, but you're putting it in front of you. You're going and meeting them with a Rolex on. You're letting them drive your cars, bro. You can't do that, because they're going to become envious. They're already telling you that, and the whole thing is they're
no,
out
not
in the
them ones.
field. It don't
Not the
matter. Whoever
three.
it is, they work for
The,
you. Don't trust nobody, bro. You have to separate employer and employee relationship. That's it. The hardest people to work with is motherfuckers that you came up with. I had homies that was in and out the joint, and when they got out, they was fighting the case. Man, Mark, put me on. I would put them on. I knew it was temporary. Guess who? The first motherfucker who put them people in my business was my best friend to this day. He was fighting the case. He came and worked to me. He was fighting the case. So I let him work. And guess what? He pissed me off, so I fired this motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck that you my best friend. And guess what? I
yeah.
get a letter fucking few weeks later from Illinois Department of Unemployment Security. It says fucking name. I'm like, nigga, you put these folks in my business? Man, you fired me, man. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
my money up
See?
out your motherfucking ass. Your
That's one
own
thing I
homie.
don't do.
ah,
So come on, bro. You like your family is and your friends because it's hard to separate
Separate, yeah. The
that
professionalism.
employer employee
Yeah.
relationship like you can with a motherfucker you don't know.
But I don't do no family. Like I tried that in the beginning. Friends and family. Nobody, none of my drivers. There's only one driver, one of the dudes in the tractor that's from where I'm from. It's like everybody else is from Michigan, two drivers from Alabama,
Hey, hey,
one
bro,
somebody from Indiana.
you can hold on. Give me like 3 minutes, bro. I gotta go get this
Go.
bike from downstairs. I don't want to leave it
All right,
down there.
go ahead. I'll be
I'll
here.
be right back.
All right. Yeah, he cool as shit, bro. He cool as shit. Look like the building got a quick slick back.
bro, he got the motherfucker. He got the line on the local shit, bro.
About the South Virginia. They don't shut you.
I'm about to read it in. He fucking shit, man.
down.
And the nigga came back from the stand off the local move, motherfucking dude. The nigga leave, the nigga said that fucking local.
They don't shut you down. Right, they don't shut you down. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. Tell Greg. No, I'm Yo, get me a water too, bro. Bottom line, baby. Big up to Tyrell, man. That's my dog, man. I can't ever I trust that nigga, man. Tyrell, my boy Tory, Trish. Love them boys right there. Them boys right there, elite dogs. I trust them. When I hear what bro's saying, bro sharp.
All right, big dog, I'm back.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
man,
bro.
man,
I see
these
what you're
Uber
saying though,
Eats and
bro.
go ahead.
Huh?
These DoorDash drivers, man, you can't trust them. They'll come in the business in the building to deliver some goddamn it food, and they'll just walk off with a package and some shit, bro. I spent too much, so I had to
Yeah, they
run down there and
definitely
get
get
that shit.
greasy.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah,
rough,
man. But
man.
I get what you're saying about the envy because I've had a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? But I just I took a liking to two of them like super hard, like man, like real rap, like because
You
one of them,
can.
you can't though.
You can't because I took a liking to some too. Listen,
But I want to
one
see
of
them
my
grow though. My head is like if I want to see them get their own truck, like these certain ones. If they get their own truck, this don't leave me for dead. Let me know so I can get the perfect driver that can replace you.
I
If
gave an
you get it on
example.
your own truck, I want to see them grow though. I ain't gonna lie for them,
I
especially them two right there.
I gave an example in the live stream yesterday. I speak a lot of a lot of experiences with dealing with our own people in business, and I gave an example of somebody that had been working for me for a while, and I gave him an opportunity. I knew I was coming out. He got a PPP loan, right? And he came to me. He said, "Look, I want to do right by this money. I've been working for you a long time. I admire you. You're a good businessman. Can you help me?" I talked about it. And guess what? Me and this motherfucker is into it. Like if we saw each other right now,
It's
yeah,
on.
it's already been street shit going on. And it's a motherfucker
Mhm.
that has, and I haven't talked, I never went into detail on my channel. I think I've talked about it in my Discord. But yeah, it's and
It's
this is a
there.
person that I helped get a business, a junk removal business, and once the money started to come in and I wanted to reinvest the money back into the business that I helped him start, that I was ultimately going to walk away from, buy myself out and walk away from. He he wanted to take money and he just didn't want to do what you need to do as far as reinvesting back into the business so that the business can grow, and it just turned out ugly and he's bitter behind because I walked away. If I walk away, then you got nothing. I left
Bottom
him with the
line.
trailer. I left him with the brand new trailer. I had everything else. I had the trucks and everything to pull it. I left him with the trailer and it failed in 30 days and he's angry. It's so angry to the fact that it turned into like we've been at it in the street for 4 years now.
What?
Yeah.
And you extended your hand for him and all that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is what niggas would do, bro.
Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. I definitely get it, bro.
Because
I've had it happen.
you
I've had it happen.
can't
It's a driver
go,
right now that still got like he was acting like he was rolling with me, but I'm saying I'm be so generous. Like I don't know. I can't stop my heart from doing what it, the way it pumps sometimes, man. But I gave this boy a Frenchie and everything because I'm on my. I'll be wilding out sometimes. Bottom line, everybody gotta have a Frenchie. So he ain't have a Frenchie. So I gave him one of my Frenchies. Still, he done ran off on me. Left the truck all fucked up. I had to put 5 bands into the truck to even. He had shit. The top all missing out the joint. The back door won't open. The PGT cord is cut like somebody snipped it. The reservoir, the reservoir, was it the coolant reservoir got water leaking from it. Had to get an air dry. Everything was fucked up with the truck. And it's like he like a band. He got it back to me, but he like left. He doing his own thing. He still got my dog and shit. Like I ain't even leave it on no bad terms. Like when dog left, I only owed him like two. It was like 250, 275 or something like that, right? For his last check, because he wasn't working because he was stuck in Atlanta. The truck was broke down, and we had these mobile mechanics working on it. They wasn't really. They got it running. And as soon as he get to North Carolina, it break down again. Like so, he basically wasted a whole week. So he only made 275 that for his last check that was in the hole. So I'm like, I want the check. I want my dog back first, and then I'll give you your 275. Like I need a reason for you to be able to come get my dog back. He's crying and complaining about it. So I gave him the 275. He still got my dog. Like, and the
See,
way he
why you
carrying
giving
it.
employees dogs and shit? That's too personal, bro. It's his business.
Nah, you're right, bro. You're right. And it was another thing because I got a lot of Frenchies, so I ain't have nowhere for the dog to go to at the same time. So it was like a joint, like, take it on the road with you. But he took it with his fucking kids. Now his kids got the shit. They all connected to it.
Bro,
But now I got to break that party up.
sometimes as a business owner, you have to, like, I've taken losses cutting ties with people, and I just look at it as a cost of doing business. You gave him a dog, I would pay him his money that you owe him. That dog ain't got shit to do with business, bro. That's personal. You gave him a dog. I was raised that when you give somebody something, you giving it to him. You don't want to
Nah,
be an
but I told
Indian
him to
giver.
hold the dog down. That's it for a minute. Like I need the dog back.
Either either
When
way,
it gets his heat, I need to have the puppies. But he ain't been telling me about the heat, so I need my dog back, man.
it's too you having too much of a cohesive
Relationship.
personal relationship
My dad said
with
the
your
same thing.
employees. Like these are like, and I'm not, if you're an employer, they have to look at you as an employer. When you carry yourself like what we see, maybe this is why they're not respecting the authority, because they see how you operate. Let me tell you what's hard. Two is you're still young. People that look like us, one, we don't respect each other. We respect everybody else, but we won't respect each other. Two, you're young still. So it's hard for a person who's probably your age to take delegation from someone their age, because society, I guess, has taught us that a person who's supposed to be a boss is supposed to be a lot older, right? So if you're acting in a manner that's similar to theirs, how can they look up and take delegation when they see how you're behaving online? A level of immaturity. You want to rule with fear. I always rule with fear. You have to, especially dealing with our kind.
Mm.
It's sad, but you have to rule with fear. You fuck up, I'm taking your check. Now, I might not take your check depending on whatever it is once the investigation goes on and the costs and things like that. If it's something that was just ignorant and stupid and you could avoid it because of the SOPs, then yeah. But if it's something that, you know what, that was a tight squeeze, you are a person who's pretty efficient, we're going to cover the company's going to cover the loss, but I decide that, right? But as far as they know, if you break it, you bought it. I just leave it at that.
Bottom line.
So it keeps it in their mind. They always remember that shit. That when they're out, yo, I have to be careful because Mark will take our shit. Mark will take my shit.
Right. They need to know. They need to see some
So
type of firm
so I need you to
delivery.
be scared of your check getting garnished. I need you to be scared to call off. I need you to be scared to think about saying anything crazy. Keep that truck talk on the truck. Motherfuckers will talk hella shit on the truck. Man, Mark, bitch ass. Man, I'm gonna fuck Mark up when I get back to the yard. Or beat his motherfucking ass. You know what happened when they get back to the yard? All right, Mark, I'll see you tomorrow. Man, you have a good night. Get home safe, Mark.
Right. They start being nicer when they know they're coming close to home.
You see what I'm saying? So truck talk is truck talk. You expect that when you're a boss.
Real shit, bro.
You know, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. I just want to give you this work, and I just want to pay you on Friday, and then I just want to leave it like that. You too friendly. So if I were you, if you were, let's say, my little brother or my cousins, let's say somebody I was talking to that been following the channel is in my Discord, I would tell you to one, and you can do whatever you want. I would definitely clean up my social media because this is your employees are watching it. I would carry myself a little bit more professional, and I would create boundaries. You know, between me and my employees, because, and when you start to, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If you take what I'm telling you and you apply it, you're gonna start to see a shift in behavior. Some are gonna shift in a more positive direction. Some are gonna resent it. The ones that are resented, those are the ones that you are gonna have problems with later on down the line anyway, and you need to get rid of them as soon as possible.
Damn. I hear you, bro. Not even one or two of them. You saying out of 7, not even one or two of them could be like your favorite. Like
ain't no favorite, bro. They all equal. The way you slot an employee is based on their performance. So let's say on my moving side, go ahead.
These the dogs that been with me the long. Like Tyrell been with me the longest, bro. He rocking out with me through almost losing the MC because of insurance issues or whatever with Progressive nut ass. And like rocked out with me no matter what, bro. Like this boy right here. Even when his man that he brought on, that's the one that still got the dog. When he left, he ain't. Nah, bro, I'm here with you. Like I ain't whoop de whoop. Like people done went at him. She not the only one that tried to steal him from me because he a dog, bro. And Tory a dog too. Like, and I'm saying, like, Tory was my man before he got on the truck because he had his own truck, whatever situation. He rocking out with me now, but they don't be coming. I know what you're talking about with the jealousy shit because I went through it with mad drivers, bro, and the hot shot, and the tractor. Like in the tractor, at least like 6 of them drivers, they had to leave because of the jealousy. And they was doing shit out of enviness. They was doing it bro, I don't feel good when I got a driver that's not compliant with how I want shit to go, bro. I hate that, bro. Like my energy don't even feel good. Like I don't feel right when that's happening, bro. I really don't. Put it right here.
So the way you reward your dogs, the guys that are going above and beyond, that are really efficient and good, is not by letting them drive your Hellcat. The way you reward them is by keeping them working. See, this is how I used to do people back in the day. You pissed me off, took you off my schedule.
Yep.
I called it playing with your money back in the day. I'm gonna play with your money. But it's basically a fly way to say I'm just taking you off the schedule. Right? So the people who are efficient, those are the people who are going to get the work. Not only going to get the work, they're going to get the highest paying work. You see what I'm saying?
That's what Tyrell get that.
And that's where it stops. It's they get the work, and then they may get.
You don't think it's possible that one business can do it like that and make it work? You don't think it's possible that at least one
do what? Like what?
The way I'm doing it with them two. Like you don't think it's like possible that they might not fuck off on me, like or go. I mean, do some weird shit, start getting weird.
Come on, bro. You from Philly, bro. Bro, jealousy is a real thing, bro. Motherfuckers was gonna count your pockets. Listen, I'm an OG telling you this, bro. Like, I'm not gonna tell you no shit because I'm pulling it out.
My dad said the same shit. My dad said it all the time.
Because I'm older, bro, and I've been around the block, and it's done happened to me a couple of times. They're gonna get to count your pockets. They're gonna get to thinking they could do what you do, and then once they start thinking that, they're gonna do shiesty shit. You know, and then you gotta understand the people that you sending people to, they'll try to brother, 3PL was soliciting my drivers. Fuck Mark. You can go get a truck, do it, and then we'll just give you the contract. They shouldn't even be having the conversations like that, but they think we stupid. Why? Because we don't read.
Yep. So that's called a non-clause agreement.
Non-compete.
Non-compete. Yeah, I learned that from you, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you,
right.
bro. My man got game, bro.
So what I'm telling you is you got to worry about the employees, you got to worry about the brokers, you got to worry about the 3PLs. Everybody, you can't trust nobody. But the way you stay ahead of it is by making you sure you got your process and procedures in place, you got your T's crossed and your I's dotted, and you read everything. You have systems in place, your own SOPs, your own contracts in place with your drivers. Can't nobody touch my gas for a year. If I send you somewhere, if you get in one of my trucks and I send you somewhere one time, they can't touch you. Even if they go out and start their own trucking business, they can't fuck with you for a year. Can't touch you. And let me find out. Goldberg gonna be on his way to see you.
Bottom line. Them people gonna be on their way to see you, boy. That's right. That's right.
It's gonna have to go through arbitration,
Yo,
but they're not gonna want to arbitrate it. So
tell him to send a link to the phone that I keep texting him.
I'm gonna tell Sage to give you the what you call it. He got
Discord
number. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Sage to give it to you. I know your phone finna die, and I'm finna enjoy my Saturday.
Nah, for real, bro. Hey, yo, listen, right?
Appreciate you for
that shit got a little crazy in the beginning, but I learned a lot from this even sitting here talking with you, for real, bro. I ain't even gonna fraud. I ain't know what the fucking SOP was and none of that shit. But I just know how to get to the money. That's it.
Your energy
like, bro, I'm huh?
Your energy definitely changed, and I appreciate you for toning it down. You know how to get to the money but you still don't really know how to get to the money yet. But if you listen, you'll get to the you'll really understand what getting to the money is.
Bottom line. Yeah, I gotta get over the fact that I'm free. I'm free now, man. Let it go. You're having your fun. You already had your fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was away. When I came home, I did 3 years. When I came home after 3, I was only home for a year. I was just getting comfortable. Went right back for a 4. From Jersey, 2 years in Jersey, 18 months in Jersey, and sent me back to PA for another 2.5 in PA. So it's like I was going. I don't know. I'm like making up for missed time or some shit. I don't know why I just keep on trying to pop it and have fun and do all that nut shit. There's a lot of people counting me out, so I'll be on that. But I do need to tone it down, get on all business, like all that fun shit. We had our fun. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get what you're saying with the drivers. I definitely get what you're saying with the compliance. You definitely popping it. I see what's going on, gang. And I'm a real one, bro. I'm really out here in the trucking industry. I ain't been here long, but I really like push it.
We know you out here, bro. We know you out here, but whether you out here or they not out here, just focus on you.
Bottom line.
Worry about you. Worry about you. And make sure you tap it. Make sure you tap in, because I'm curious to know about your journey, and if you need help, I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Bottom line.
And if you put some more crazy shit on the internet, I'm gonna do the same thing I did to you the other day, and it's just gonna be what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Real shit. Yeah. I ain't mad at you, gang. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, Mark, we appreciate you for tapping in, bro. We appreciate your time, bro. Definitely, man. We appreciate you just dropping a link on a Saturday. Know you had.
His phone died. I know y'all phone died. It froze. So I appreciate y'all. I heard everything you were saying. I appreciate y'all. Just make sure that when y'all, ready to tap in on one of the call-in shows, make sure you do that. Join the Discord, and I'm gonna tell Sage to send you that number. All right. Everybody else, enjoy y'all Saturday. I got hit with this abruptly, and I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. And I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. Peace.